Hey! Good lord. I was fully convinced I'd broken something. Per usual, can I be heard? This is a different system to what I'm used to. You'll all be glad to know this has been listening to this is Joseph here, but he's not here to make snappy comments. Excellent, because I was stressing. Lordy lordy. Oh dear. Bear with me, gang. I can't type it, honestly. It's been a bloody day already, good lord. Yeesh. Ay, ay, ay. Is it me or is the camera a different way? Yes, the camera. Has it flipped for you guys? It doesn't look like it's flipped for me, but this looks like it's the same way it is normally. Right, okay, bear with it. It shouldn't be like that. I'm confused why it's doing that. Never had this issue before. Bear with it. Oh, I don't like the look of that, but maybe it's because it's Joe's setting as opposed to mine. I've got the cat poster to my left. I do have the cat poster to my left. You know what? Sorry, y'all can just deal with me the way I am because I'm too stressed trying to figure this out. I don't know anything about this. I've been using actions that don't exist, my darling. I don't know what you're doing. Yeah, the cat poster is to my left. It's always to my left. That's so weird because this to me is exactly what my camera looks like normally. That's so strange. Hang on, now I'm second guessing myself. Hang on, hold up. I think I am flipped in stream. That's mental. That's weird. No, I've not rearranged my office, but y'all are just gonna have to deal with it today because I don't have the attention span to try and figure out things the other way around. That's so confusing. Yeah, I don't have the attention span to try and shuffle things around. Okay, I'll fix it, but I don't like that idea. There you go. Because now, to me, that is still on my left, but when I'm looking at the camera, it looks like it's on my right. That's very confusing. Now I'm looking at my left screen, but I'm looking at myself, and it looks like I'm looking at my right screen. Oh, this is all kinds of confusing. So we have two hydrate options today. Neither of them are alcoholic because my medication says that I am not doing that, basically. So we have my non-alcoholic no secco prosecco stuff, which is delicious. And we have my absolute weapon of a bottle. So whoever's just done hydrate, what is your option, Max? Lovely, I thought that might be the case. So we will do that. Max that as a complete. Here. I have no idea what is going on with my everything today. It all seems to have just decided to have a bit of a breakdown. So I don't know what's going on. Everything's just a little bit broken today. But basically, we are not playing a game today. Did you get ahead of me? No, don't look. So basically, I was originally booked in to have my normal red that I usually get done. Thank you, Martin. I was booked in to get my usual red that I usually get done, and so it's booked for a certain length of time, but for the calico that I'm wanting done, it's going to take a lot longer because it's to bleach certain bits and it's a whole thing. So unfortunately I didn't manage to get it done today because the lady that will be after me at the hairdressers has flown over from Australia to get her hair done, so we didn't get to manage to get that shuffle around, unfortunately. So that kind of sucks. But there's only so much I can do in there. So I'm actually booked in for next Monday now, which means next Monday's stream may again be a later stream than I'm used to. On a Monday anyway. It might be usual like Wednesday time, so it might be 6 o'clock UK time. Because I have a dentist appointment at noon, and then dentists can absolutely take the mick because they always done late. Excuse me. And then I've got to go get my hair done, and it could take a good chunk of time. So I will try and keep everybody as up to date as possible with my stream next week, next Monday. I believe it's still going to be on. I don't have any worries about it still happening. And the only one I'm missing next week is Wednesday. Thank you, Danny. I mean, if you want to pop over there, you see all the chats and stuff anyway in the same way that Joe does. So if you want to pop over there and keep an eye on that one, that would be great. That would be brilliant. I can see everybody's chat. Unfortunately, I won't be putting like you won't have all the chats on screen like you do usually because I don't know how this works. So you know what? I can't deal with cameras around. I'm so sorry. I'm staring at myself. There you go. Going the other way around. Truly sorry, guys. I'm also moving you over to the screen because I'm used to having you all over here. Oh dear, I'm having a great time with Streamer. Also, StreamYard absolutely hates me. So where OBS would maybe drop me out periodically, StreamYard likes to just kick me. It keeps the screen going, but I just disappear for a moment. So if that happens, I am truly sorry about that, and I will be back as soon as possible. But yeah, today's just going to be a nattering stream because I'll do something a little bit different. My YouTube thumbnail has my face on it for the first time ever. That's scary. If anyone wants to look at my face when it's actually presentable and I've got fresh hair, check YouTube. Yeah, so just a nattering stream, I guess. Hi Nikki, nice to see you here. I was just explaining to everybody that this is going to be a nattering stream as opposed to a gaming stream. I might sit and do my makeup, I might just talk at you all, which we'll see what happens. A little bit of a vibe. I'm hoping to have some... This music's so loud. I'm hoping to have some visitors pop in. I know I've definitely got one that is coming to say hi. We may get another couple. One has already sent apologies, so that's a maybe. We shall see how that goes. But yeah, just a chill stream. So if anyone has any questions about me and my life, now would be the time to do it, I guess. Yeah, now would be the time to do it if anyone wants to come and talk to me. Yes, visitors. One of them might be a lovely American lady. Yeah. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I've just turned the music down, but please do let me know again if it's still too loud because it was getting right in my ears. Is that an okay volume now? Is that a bit better? I mean, Danny, if you want to sing happy birthday to me, there's a bit of trauma from happy birthday singing last night, so we won't get into that. But what is that going to be? I wonder, Martin, who could possibly be the American that I may or may not redirect to periodically, that might want to come in and say hi. Who knows? Oh, everything's just a little bit chaos today. There will be moments where I'll put my BRB screen on because why have you moved? I'm very much trying to multitask things. So I have something in the fridge that I need to go grab at some point for snacking purposes. So I will be going to grab that in a bit. I don't know what else is going on. Is he going to be okay going to there after the dentist? Absolutely, yeah. I don't enjoy dentists to start with, but I tend to just put my headphones in. More often than not, I get clean bill of health, apart from the one time that I went and managed to trip over dinner after I'd had a clean bill of health and tear a ligament in my ankle. It would be sod's law, wouldn't it? I'll send it over to you in a bit. Hello, darling. Welcome in. Thank you. I am getting far too old now. I woke up this morning in the whole body of pain. I sent my friend a message who turned 28 last year, and I said, so is it just like a general rule of thumb that no one's told me that when you turn 28, just everything hurts the morning you wake up and you wake up cold? She was like, I don't know, but my friend that also turned 28 on Saturday also woke up full of cold, so maybe that's just a thing. Just don't break anything in. I will do my best. I will do my very best. I'll sleep while I get my hair done. Likely, honestly. It's a very soothing process. Honestly, it's one of my favourite things to do. Yeah, I'm old. I don't like this. Like, I stand up and things creak, but they've been doing that since I was about 15 anyway. So, oh god, no! It's not going to get worse after 30. God damn it. Just general calamity and chaos. And to be honest, in the nicest way possible, it's going to sound awful. I didn't think I was even going to make it this far. So, here we are. Hi Kiwi, nice seeing you here. I was just talking about you. I was like, there might be a lovely American lady that might pop in and say hi, but I appreciate she's a very busy bee. So we might have a Kiwi for a bit. I've sent a couple of other people some links. Oh god, I'm in pain if I sit wrong, let alone if I sleep wrong. If I sleep wrong, that's it for the day. I'm done. Absolutely done. Just general chaos. Chaos and calamity. I don't know how Joe keeps up with this chat, man. Y'all are speedy, and he usually has twice the number of people I have in. Honestly. Yeah, so it's just a general nattering stream today, so if anyone has questions. It's so funny because, whoa. It's so funny because at your age, your body starts to hurt, but I'm better mental. Yes, honestly, I kind of want to say the last few months, especially, maybe the last year, I've been better mentally than I've been in years, but that's still not saying a lot. So, small victories. Small victories. Yes, please, because I am struggling to function. Genuinely trying to read and absolutely not having a great time because I am slow at reading. When you get older, you meant to get better mental. I'm probably doing something wrong. Nikki, you are an angel, so shush. Doing a lucky for a bit while I get some like that. Absolutely fine, Kiwi. Let me know. Well, I'll see you if you appear in chat and things, so all is well. But yeah. Honestly, reading is difficult. I've not even got my contacts in. That's going to be the next job, putting my contacts in. Still that functional, but somewhat better. Absolutely. That's basically where we're at. I've made the decision that since A, today is my birthday, and B, it falls on Monday this year, I am absolutely getting on it with taking my medication because I don't do that, and it's a problem. It's a bit of a problem. It's so funny because all my friends are like, I'm so proud when I tell them I've taken my medication, which shouldn't be the case, but here we are. So I took my tablet this morning. You know, actually, I think I'm not feeling too bad at the moment. If I do need it slowing down, actually, I will give you a shout though. If that's okay. Sorry, I'm in and out at the moment. I'm also going to put my contact lens in, so if that icks anyone out, I will turn my camera off before I put my contact in. Nikki, you function fantastically as a mother. Don't even try that with me. I will fight you. I'll absolutely fight you. It's also quite cold in my house, so I've treated myself to some heating today. It's like a British thing to do. I've been what about years? If anyone doesn't like contact lenses, I will give a prior warning when I'm about to do it, and I will turn my camera off if anyone has any issues. I have taken my meds, and I took my this morning meds. So my plan is to... Oh, new friends, hello! Oh, in this one it won't do my little streamy thing with the bats, that sucks. Hello, new friend, welcome on in. Welcome on in. Came from an Eastern, I was like, honestly, absolutely the same. I was hanging out with... who was I hanging out with the other day? I was hanging out with Jonas the other day, one of my nephews, and like Charlie went to go do something, and he was trying to say something because he's getting some words now, and I was like, I can't translate this. I don't know what you want, buddy. What? How do people do this? Wait, look at Evie go. What's Evie doing? What am I missing? Evie's gifting things. Oh my god! Thank you, Evie. I'm absolutely not seeing this stuff happen because it's on an entirely different system. Why is it not notifying me of these things? Thank you, Evie. Thank you so much. Evie's back, absolutely thriving, mainly to beat Joe, I assume. I'm going to open Twitch in my other screen just so I can see what's occurring, because as much as I'm loving having you all over here, it's causing a whole lot of general calamity. I genuinely don't know how people stream in this system. Joe, it will not be happening again. I'm pre-warning you. Can't do it. Got a level 2 hype train going on. Oh dear. Thank you, Evie. Thank you so much. All of this will be going towards my hair. That is now moving to next week, and I'm very excited about it. I'm now seeing 2 of myself. I've already turned up. See the StreamYards. No, try again. The crowd. There we go. That's the internet going. Love that. Okay, can you all see the crowd control thing? It keeps disappearing and then keeps reappearing, so I don't know what it's doing when it's live. I don't know what's going on. Whole system question marks. Thanks. I've come back in here. I was talking to myself in YouTube. Yeah, everyone's nattering in here, on it. Honestly, I can see the chats that are happening over in YouTube because I can see it all in one place. Oh, look, we've got a different cat today. Hello. Different today. Oh, there is cat on the floor as well. He is coming to me, little Mr. Jealous Sides. Hello. Are you gonna say hi to your adoring fans? Oh, there's a whisker on the floor. Let's buy it. There you go. Say hi to your adoring fans. There you go. And he's just like jealous now. There you go. Your adoring fans. Hi, buddy. That was good. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I've been out and about today to go see Alex for a short period of time because Alex has made me a little chocolate pie thing from the Waitress musical cookbook. I'm very, very excited. It's in my fridge currently. I'm super duper excited. Remora, I assume it's pronounced. I'm just going to put that in if it's going to work. Nice. That's my Discord link. If you would like to join my Discord, we have a pets channel. Please put your pets in the channel. I like collecting people's pets, and then I get to see them all. Guess what my nephew was eating? Is it mac and cheese? Is it mac and cheese? Because if it's not, I'm going to be heartbroken. Because if it is, I also had mac and cheese earlier. I didn't eat a lot of it because nausea, but we do like pets. We're just like slowly collecting them. A lady came in once just as I was talking about pets and showed me a picture of her corgi in the Discord, and I have an obsession with corgis. That is my goal in life. That's really cool. And I'm just waiting now for the pets. I just saw the notification that you joined. Yes, I'm very excited. But yes, we do like pets. We like all the animals. Just come and join us with all the animals. There's also a voice notes channel. I don't know where you're from, but I like collecting accents too. So Max puts like voice notes in there because Max is from South Africa and she puts plenty of voice notes in. Joe has put a Scottish voice note in there apparently. Someone I believe is Nikki's vampire voice note, but I'm not 100% sure. And if it's not, then I'm going to request it again. It's funny. Oh, bye. You had enough now. That's a nice visit. First time having it properly. I'm assuming that means that I was correct with mac and cheese. I assume that's what you mean. Oh. Just got a notification. Oh, I'm being sent pets! Yes! Love it. Evie has just sent me pets, and I'm assuming something has just happened in Discord. Oh, gang. You've got a sailor? Oh! We need names of pets, please. We need names of pets, please, and thanks. Yeah, if you ever post your pet, please put names in as well, just because I'm nosy. Martin sent me these ones the other day of the pupper and the kitten cuddling, and I was just, oh, my heart genuinely melted. Also, trusted my dogs to new collars and harnesses. Treated, I think. I just can't read. But yeah. Evie sent pupper pictures. Who this be? What? Just who? Babies. Just slowly collecting animals. Yes. Safe message didn't go through because slow text having mac and cheese. Oh, mac and cheese! I made it the other day and I put a video of it in the. Did I put a video in this? I think I did. In the food channel. I will turn slow chat off, but I will apologise if I don't read things. If it'll. Oh my god. Can you just function, please? That would be nice. Can you? Oh my god, my brain is not working today. Brain has frozen. Yeah, I did put Bimbus Nimbus on. I made a comment at the beginning that Joe wasn't here to laugh at the Bimbus Nimbus. I think I have broken something because everything is lagging. CAGC, absolutely. Yeah, Nikki has German Shepherds. She recently had a pup of German Shepherds and I got to cuddle them and they were excellent. I've put some videos of those guys in there as well. Danny has stuck around for a while now. Howdy do, Joseph. Oh, there we go. But yeah, just a nattering stream, so if anyone has questions about various things that are going on, I might send you my makeup in a bit. Joe, you've been taken over because Evie has just gifted 5 subs, by the way. So, chaos. Why are you very... Don't call me unobservant when you've not checked the private chat. Calling me unobservant. Just as an FYI. So I guess we have visitor number 1 because he's nagging at me for being unobservant. So there you go, gang. Have a friend.
Stop being unobservant then. That's all I gotta say.
I wasn't unobservant. I saw you pop in and I sent a message and you just ignored me, which is rude. Why am I very unobservant? Because you're mean. GSC is my girlfriend's dog sitting. Absolutely. I am dog sitting at the weekend and I'm very excited about it. Yeah, Yeti got promoted for the day because I assumed you were going to be busy, Joseph. Alex is busy and Evie is busy. So for the day we have a Martin Yeti.
Not a Martin Yeti, he's Martin the Yeti, thank you very much.
Sure. Danny is just for the day. Don't panic. Don't get stressy. It's just for the day. Although he did get promoted for like 2 hours the other day when he was putting a lot of actions in for me, so that was nice.
Also, Danny, you already moderate like 17 channels across 2 platforms. Like, I feel like you can let one slide. Just the one.
Yeah, and it was mainly just for the day because I assumed all my mods were going to be busy today.
Still kind of am.
Fair. I have a question for you because the chat have pointed this out. So on my usual streams, you have never mentioned this to me in all the calls that we've had. My usual streams, my cat tree is on. I'm looking at it on my left, and it's on the right when I'm on this camera. Apparently, why have you never mentioned this?
Well, have you not noticed that also all of the shit behind you, all of the posters are flipped? And have you not noticed?
For me, looks exactly like it does on my Twitch. Ooh.
Hang on. And have you noticed that all of my text is the correct way around rather than being flipped?
That's cool, but I've also not seen your room in any other fashion. That's my thing.
But like, that's the point.
This is what it looks like for me in my Twitch camera in OBS. From what I'm seeing. Obviously, it's not what everyone else has said, because I have no idea. Do you see my problem?
You've confused me now.
In what I'm seeing on my screen right now is the cat tree on my left. What you lot are seeing is the cat tree on my right. I got asked if I'd rearranged my room. What I'm seeing, as I said, is my cat tree on my left. In my Twitch stream, which I do in OBS, my cat tree is on my left. So this camera, to me, looks exactly the same. I would have known nothing was different until someone pointed it out. This is what I don't understand. Joe's aggressively bobbing.
I mean, yeah, because Nimbus is a banger.
I've just put it on to play in the background because I didn't want to put Stardew music on if we're not Stardewing. I've just ignored the whole chat the whole time. Okay. Mike says, "Are you still mad at her?"
Yeah, I've not had any built on. Obviously, I'm still mad. How would I not be?
I saw you shouting I saw the message be shouting in the chat last night, and I was like, absolutely not. We don't shout at Max. Max is an angel. We don't shout at Max.
But you don't shout at Max.
I don't shout at Max because Max is ace. I love Max. Oh dear. I'm not smart enough for this conversation. Neither am I. Don't even worry about it. This is why we asked Joe, because Joe is tech support. Isn't it because it's mirrored on stream? Yeah. That's exactly what it is, and I can turn that feature off, but then I spent the whole time looking very confused at myself because it just looks weird to me. So unfortunately, y'all are just gonna have to tolerate this. I'm so sorry. Little Princess is 3 in 7 days. Someone bought one of the puppies. I do need to snuggle Luna before she leaves because she is a cutie patootie and she is the one I was going to kidnap.
Don't kidnap people, kids. It's bad.
Wasn't a people, it was a pup. And it was pre-planned kidnapping with permission, so it's not really kidnapping.
Don't permanently kidnap sentient beings without permission, kids.
I had permission from the owner. I don't think the dog gave me permission because that's not a thing.
Well, I mean, it could be.
No, but Luna's a pain in my ass. I'm also a pain in your ass, but you still
Have you never watched Cats vs. Dogs?
Is that the one with the talking white fluffy thing?
White fluffy thing being a cat.
I'm aware it's a yes. I'm aware it's a cat. But my clarification was if it was the white fluffy one I'm referring to.
Some of us can remember what cats are.
Do you all see why me and Joe don't stream together? Because all we do is argue. Oh dear. Oh dear. What's with the Yeesh. I did have a message from Evie about something, but Evie has disappeared off the face of the planet. But she sent me... I'm going to show you all pictures of the doggos, because she sent me pictures. Because she's treated them to new harnesses, she says. So, here you go. Here is Papa looking real sassy. Here is both Papas. They both look real proud. They feel like a married couple. I've known him bloody long enough, it's fine. Oh, here is other Papa. I forgot there was 3 pictures. There you go. Mini Papa. Nikki, you do not need more dogs. You keep telling me you have enough dogs. You do not need more dogs. We need to get Katie to love me. Ah, there we go. Hi, friend. Oh my god,
hello.
Nikki, look what I have prepared.
Is that this one?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's like it were meant to be.
Gotta put it on now. Gotta put it on.
Aw, we're matchy-matchy.
Twins.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, my darling. Thank you for joining us. Oh, my hair is doing my heading and you're ragey. I just need a fan. You absolutely do need a fan, Nikki. I don't know how Joe streams in this because I'm having issues with the camera being the wrong way around from what I'm used to. Not having a great time there. It's fine on my side. I've made everyone else tolerate it because I was having a bit of a breakdown with it flipped the other way, so it's fine. And B, trying to read this chat. I look like I'm looking off into the direction, like off into the distance because my chat is there.
Well, move the chat.
Can I move the chat?
Well, you can move the entire window.
I have moved the entire window. It was up here, but then I felt like I was doing the same in the opposite direction, looking at what was going on. It's fine. We move.
I do feel like I'm in like a Mario game with this music. Like I do feel like I should be like I've gone through like a little mushroom thing. You know when you get like the little bubble around you kind of thing.
Joe, is this where you do your Mario impressions?
What? I don't. No, I'm not Mario impressioning. That one isn't happening.
Right.
The best I've got is a Waluigi, and that's just wah. That's it. That's as far as it goes.
People are saying that they're going to start the singing, but based on the story I have told a couple of people that are in the chat, I am hardlining that. No, thank you. Last night has been an issue, and I will fill you in on it later, Evie, because it's an issue. Oh my god, it was an experience.
Of singing?
I'll just tell the story, on it. The people that are aware of it already are aware, and only one of the people that was involved, I believe, is in the chat. So that's fine, but they are aware. All is good. So I organised a family meal last night to go out for my birthday. My sister had said about a month ago that she was free on X date to go out for a meal for my birthday. Now, my sister doesn't come and hang out with the family very often. A, because she lives in...
singing.
The singing. A, because she lives, like, nearly an hour away from us. And B, because she's a very busy bee. Are you pole dancing?
Sorry, you have been upstaged right now.
I'm well aware of this. I'm used to it at this point. You good? You missed it. There was 2 of them earlier. One was sat on there and the other one floated around. It was Alfie that was sat on there for a change. And Fitz was floating around. So I picked up Fitz because he's the most jealous cat. Jealousist is not a word. Most jealous cat I've ever seen in my life. Scooped up Kitta and then Alfie was like, rude. There you go. Cats, guys. They're cats. Or anyone who sings. Thank you, Nikki! I will catch all of that up in a minute when I finish my story. So I organised this meal, and Jenna had originally said that we were going to Heathfield Farm. So that's like a carvery type place. I believe it's like a Green Kings, whatever.
Yeah.
So originally we were going there, and I said, you know what, it's my birthday. I want to decide where we're going. So I want to go to Castleford Chinese. It's my favourite. The family went without me a few weeks ago. So I wanted to go. That's where I wanted to go. So I was all prepared for this, managed to get everybody organised, asked my sister who never comes out with us, it's my birthday, please will you come? Absolutely yes, I'm there. Amazing. Table was booked for 12 people. Obviously only 11 people going, but we didn't want someone sat just like on the end of an oven. So amazing, cool. So we gather everybody up. It gets to about, the meal is at 6 o'clock. It gets to about 4:45 yesterday, and it takes us, 25 minutes to get there, and then I have to leave my house, pick up my grandma on the way, and go meet mum and dad to then go to take less cats. So it gets to about 4:45 where I'm like, I would like to be out of the house in the next 15 minutes if we are travelling all together. Let me know. My mum finally updates me with the travel plans. I've been chasing her all day for it. This is a very long-winded story before the singing starts. I'm so sorry. I just chat shit. That's my whole point of this stream. That's what today's about.
That's great.
That's basically
That's
what we're
all
for today.
streams. That's what streaming is.
No games.
No, but you have the right to talk whatever you want today. It's birthday.
Apart from when Joe tries to jump in because I very nearly shouted at him. Why are you pole dancing? Honestly. But yeah, so we managed to figure out what we're doing. We managed to get to the Chinese. All is well. There's a queue as we're coming in, but there always is at this Chinese. Because it's like an all-you-can-eat buffet thing. It's fantastic. Would recommend it if anyone wants like a good place. I will get the actual name for it at some point, but would recommend. Also, can one of my moderators who has the links to both Joe and Evie's channel please post them in the chat, e.g. Joe. Just while I'm telling my story. Because you've heard this story. I'm just trying to motivate to get people to follow people. But yeah, so we're sat down, we're eating. And the first thing I hear as we sit down at the table is the Chuffing birthday song playing on the speakers. Now, I know they do that at this place, but I've already seen a 40th birthday and a small child with a birthday badge on at a different table. So I very much doubt it was going to happen as we were walking in. But as we sat down at the table, I looked across at my mum. I was down at one end of the table with the kids, because that's where all the kids sit, apparently. Looked across at my mum and I was like, if you dare, there will be fisticuffs. I will fight you. Don't do it. Don't like being sung at. Not something I've ever enjoyed. It's just the most embarrassing experience. You just never know what to do. You just sort of like,
absolutely.
No, thank you. Like, no, thank you. So I basically was like, absolutely not, don't do it. Like, try to clock her. And she's just got this grin on her face. And I'm like, no chance. I'm not going to win this argument. No way. I'm getting more and more anxious about it because I don't like it. Don't like it. Even as a streamer, that's a very new word that I've said out loud about myself. Weird. I don't like being the centre of attention. Here we are. But yeah, so we're all sat down eating. We've had all our various courses and stuff. And everyone's just finishing the puddings. And I've disappeared to go to the bathroom. I come back out from the bathroom and Autumn has gone for a walk with James to go to the bathroom. Autumn is stood and she's like, no, this is nothing weird. James just didn't want to go to the bathroom on his own. I was like, okay, weird. And she's just stood talking to me as this fish in the fish tank just pops up beside her and is just like blobbing at the side of her face. I thought that was funny. I just had a bit of a giggle there. And then as I'm walking back to the table, my sister starts walking towards me, my older sister. And she stops directly in front of me. Now, my sister is not a physical contact hugging kind of person. And she puts her arms around me and she goes, stop. We're getting ice cream. You're not going any further. Stop. And I'm like, oh, shit. Okay. Bear in mind, they've all had conversations, like, during the meal, sending messages to each other, confirming that this is happening. I've got Autumn and James either side of me, both, like, sneaky messaging that this is happening. So Jenna's brought me to the ice cream machine. I see a Colin the Caterpillar cake walk past. And I'm like, that's about to go get candles in, isn't it? I know it's happening. I don't want it. I don't want it. And my sister can see my eyes, like, welling up. I don't want it. It's absolutely not what I want. I've got my makeup on and everything as well. Don't want it. Don't do it. So Jenna says, right, we'll go back to the table now. And I was like, I'm going outside because if this happens, I'm going to throw up. No. So I went outside. I then get a message from her like 5 minutes later after I've already messaged like 3 people stressed, saying the cake is now back at the table. There is no candles and it's currently being cut up. I'm like, excellent. Do you promise? She sends me a picture. All is well. Slight calming happening. I walk back to the table. Only my sister acknowledges that I have arrived back while everyone is bitching about me at the dining table. So I'm getting more and more stressed about that. I walk behind both of my grandmas, and my mum hasn't even acknowledged that I'm back. She's just looking down at the table, being part of this little bitching sesh conversation. It's my birthday meal out, and I'm being bitched about.
But you should know, like, it's not like you're 12. You should know by now if somebody does or doesn't like that, you know.
We went out for my cousin's 13th birthdays, like, literally a month ago. Nobody sung for them.
Yeah.
Anyway, so my grandma's going, oh, come and sing anyway. I'll dance around as though it's my birthday. And I'm like, no, because that's not the point. Like, no, we're not doing that. That's still drawing attention to the whole table. No. Oh, well, she does theatre and day-to-day, and, like, she always wanted to be centre of stage. I'm like... Different, completely different. That's by choice. Like, 2, that's people that want to be there to see said show, not people that just happen to be in the restaurant. Whole life situation. Basically, having a little bit of a breakdown there.
Also, you're also playing somebody completely different, so you can kind of put yourself into a different mindset. Oh, yeah. So they're not 100%. Coming to watch you, the individual. They're coming to watch you, the character. Completely different.
100%, exactly that. like it's a whole persona when you're on stage. Regardless if you play yourself as a character, you are still playing a character. So we've all finished what we're doing. Everyone's sliced up the cakes. Everyone's slowly shuffling off home. And then we get to getting people in the car. And my dad, like, he's put my grandma in the car because she needs a bit of help getting to the car now because she's poorly. Like, he pulls me then away from the car and he's like, if I'd have known that was happening, I'd have said something. I was like, thank you. Tell Mother this, because I've told her we're not doing it for Jenna's either in a month. Mum seems to think that we are doing. And then we got home from the meal, and I will read you a message that my sister sent in a group chat that contains me, my mum, and my grandma. Says, hello. Whilst I've had a lovely evening for Deborah's birthday, I would like to submit my thoughts ahead of my own birthday event. I do not want a cake, nor do I want singing. I find it inexcusably embarrassing at this point in my life, as does Deborah. Not funny, it's just horrible. I do like cakes. I do not like cake with candles, and a song in a public place where everyone has to look around to see who's being sung to. No, thank you. So please, I beg of you, do not sing for me this birthday or any in the future. If a cake and a song somehow do appear, then all birthday events for the foreseeable future will be celebrated without a familial gathering. I do not want this to sound mean or over the top. I do this for my own comfort, and hopefully this will apply for Deborah moving forward as well, as it just makes us uncomfortable in a public setting. Thank you in advance. Mum read this pretty much straight away, because it's on Facebook, so you see the notifications of people reading things. My grandma read this about an hour later and responded with, don't worry, I wouldn't dream of acknowledging the fact that your birthday is fun. It will be extremely peaceful. It then gets worse. She sent my sister a share post from Facebook. Well, she screenshotted and sent it because she doesn't really share. It's the whole thing. So for Jenna's wedding, she had like pie and peas brought in, and it was fantastic. It was really good pie. I don't eat pie, but it was very good pie. So she had this brought in. So she shared a post to Jenna that says, "Thank you for sharing Danny Kataya, a Yorkshire wedding cake. Who would love this as their wedding cake?" And it's like a big pie, like tiered levels of pies. And she's sent it to Jenna, then saying, "Saw this and thought of you." Shortly after this conversation has occurred. My family are drama.
I guess when she was thinking of cake, your grandma teared up.
Oh my god, get out, Joe.
Yes.
I respect that face there.
I'm just used to like null facing at this point. No. Anyway, lots of stuff was going on in chat there while I was yammering on. But yeah, so that's how that happened. And then I got home last night, took my lashes off, took my makeup off, had a little bit of an emotional breakdown, and then recorded with Alex. And then annoyed Joe till whatever time, I don't know. So scrolly scrolly. Many things, farmy things going on. Someone get the dollar bills. What do you mean? Oh, for the, okay, cool. Connecting dots. But yeah, so that's basically what happened. That was a great evening for my birthday meal. Really love that a lot. That was nice.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry that like that went that way. It shouldn't have gone like that. It's your birthday meal, and whoever's birthday meal, it's whatever they want to do. It's
my point exactly.
That's it. If you want the birthday cake, candles, and all that, absolutely fine, no problem. You know, I'll happily do that for somebody, but I'm not the same. I don't like the attention. It was bad enough when I got married. I hated walking down the aisle. I am very clumsy and I struggle to walk in a straight line. So the idea of like a room, like I had a small wedding because the idea of people watching me walk in a straight line in heels and a long dress filled me with terror. So I am not, you know, and again, I'm a stage person, you know, I did like A-level drama and absolutely loved it and wanted to go to uni. You were taught by my cousin and
I love that so much.
Exactly. So, you know, like, but I hate the attention. I hate, you know, people's focus on me kind of thing. So yeah, fully get that. And it annoys me when people don't understand that being on stage versus you yourself being in the center of attention are two completely different things.
Yeah, I mean, I've done the whole being center of attention as myself thing. Church used to do a thing every Christmas that was like a fundraiser thing, and people would come and sing at it. like you came to sing. Each one had a different event. They had a Disney themed one, like a World War II themed one, and just like all sorts of stuff like that. And I did go and perform at those. That was where I was a heck of a lot more confident. Not something I would do now. And B, that was by choice, and people are paying to be there for this to happen. Like, people are paying to be at the restaurant to eat food, not to sing to a random person that they don't know or be acknowledged by a random person that they don't know. That's not the point. Like, no, thank you. Not what we signed up for. But I got some caterpillar cake. That's nice.
So, which one was it? Because this is quite controversial. Is it Aldi's? Was it M&S? Was it Tesco's? Was it Sainsbury's?
No, I didn't see the box. The box was not in my presence. It was given to someone else to bring the food home. I didn't even get the face. Disgusting behaviour.
You see, out of everything, I think that's probably the most unforgivable bit of the whole evening. I could handle people bitching, but as long as I get the face, then it's okay.
Honestly, it's just not acceptable. Like, it's my birthday. Give me the goddamn face.
Absolutely.
Anyway, beside the point. But Alex says, "Oh, that is the cork from my bottle." I did spook the cat opening this bottle, and then my computer decided to crash out, so that was nice.
Oh, you said cork. Thank God. I misheard. Yeah.
Cork. Evie! I'm glad I set the adult restrictions on this channel. Hi, Charlie. Fancy seeing you here. You didn't get the... I did not get the face, Nikki, and it's unacceptable. Someone in the YouTube chat just like, fuck. Nice, love that. Look at Joe's face. What face were you pulling, Joseph?
I'm pulling a face of... I'm looking through YouTube's audio library to see what we can listen to that is copyright free.
Because you bought a Bimbus Nimbus.
Well, no, because it's not been Bimbus Nimbus for like the last 15 minutes if you were paying any attention.
We'll calm down with that attitude. It is birthday girl's day.
I shouted at him this morning. I was like, I am birthday princess. Shut your face.
Absolutely.
But having just seen one particular piece that I think we'll find inspiring and powerful, how do we feel about listening to JFK's inauguration speech from January the 20th, 1961, which is for some reason in the YouTube music library?
Autumn's just sent me a message. It was an Aldi cake because they took the box home. I can tell Evie, she says. So there you go. It was an Aldi cake. So it was Cuthbert?
Yes. I think it's Cuthbert.
So she's clearly in the chat. Hello.
I'll take that as a no to the JFK then. That's fine.
No, thank you. That seems a little bit assassinating.
But
I
he wasn't
appreciate a different
assassinated by that
timeline.
point. It's 2 years before.
Oh, Evie, I was talking to Alex the other day, and I actually mentioned to her the photo you'd put on your Instagram story about you going to the silent disco. She was like, I don't think I've got it on Instagram. So she followed you on Instagram, and then I got a message. She was like, oh my God, she's a celebrity. She's accepted me. So there you go.
Well, she should feel very honoured because I was a couple of Jaeger bombs deep and a few gins deep, and I was raving in a silent disco in an abbey at that point with a giant foam glow stick. It was so worth it. Really, really fun. Really fun.
I want to go to the one is it the Natural History History Museum in London? They do a big event there, and I really want to go to that one as well. But they've got like the headphones that you get from there that you can like switch channels on them, so you can have like different types of music.
Yeah, there 3 channels. So you had green, blue, and red, and the DJs were at the front. And it was really funny because you could turn to it and like each DJ at a certain time was like, if you're on the green channel, I want you to like wave your glow sticks in the air and stuff like that. So just randomly you'd see like half of the room like waving a glow stick.
Then you can tell who's in which channel. Who's getting the most activity. Jonas is wearing a zebra onesie for your birthday. Oh, thank you, Charlie! Honestly, trying to read chat and socialise, I cannot do. I'm making you a cake like I did the tiny human, and I will get you a face. Thank you, Nikki. I deserve a face for some sort of cake. Alex has made me a chocolate pie thing from the Waitress musical cookbook. So it's currently in my fridge, so I'll be going to acquire some of that in a bit. But it's currently in my fridge.
Chocolate pie? But the reason pies are like fruity is it cuts through like the butteriness of a pastry, right? Like you've got that acidic tang. I'm sorry, we've got a chef husband over here that can happily take part in this discussion.
And if I asked him to make me a chocolate pie, he would fucking make me a chocolate pie. Like.
But is that through flavour or is that through fear?
That's true. He enjoys being married.
And alive, I assume.
Same cousin that updated me on the cake says, also, Evie is stunning in capital letters. So there you go. Passing the message on. Joe exists. That's when half my life for him, it's fine.
Has he done birthday donks yet?
Go for it, Joe. They are owed. Thank you, Evie.
You're welcome.
Should we just put him on full screen at this point? I don't know how to do that, but it's fun. So, just as a FYI, everybody in the chat, rude, incorrect, come back, don't you dare. Just for everybody in the chat. So, Joe does this thing on his counting out loud, please.
3. Oh.
We'll do this and then I'll put you in.
8, 9, 10. That 18 left. I'm taking a minute. I don't want to actually hurt myself when I'm playing football in 97 minutes.
Right, but for each break that you have to do another 2 extra, so that's at least 30 now that you've got to do.
I don't think that bit's going to happen.
But yeah, so what Joe does is this thing called donk. He's got this little weight that was named donk. Little weight being the operative word here. Where every time when he's playing his like football streaming things or any of his racing streaming, anything that happens that is detrimental to his game, he has to lift this weight. And it started out that it was every time someone said donk, and then it was if someone says it once, he will lift it 5 times, and it was the whole thing. So Evie got birthday donks for like mod power, and because I am a mod on Joe's channel, this was also voted in. So y'all can just experience Joe in pain for a short while. Danny, we did agree on 3 for every year, but a separate agreement was made outside of streaming. That means he only had to do 28 on stream.
There we go.
So thank you for that, much appreciate. And thank you for the reminder, Evie.
You're welcome.
So that was nice. But yeah, so there we go. Love that a lot. I think I just saw something about a night out being organised. A silent disco night out, let's go. You coming, Evie?
Let's go. Let's rock
Girls'
it.
night out, let's go.
Girls' night out with silent disco.
That super secret plot that I'm running at the moment is going to get significantly meaner because you did that counting.
If it does, I will still tell her.
What? No, that's not fair.
It's my birthday.
Okay.
She counted for me.
Yeah.
I asked you to count out loud and you didn't start doing it, so Evie started counting.
I was just being referee, and we all know that things can't happen fairly without a referee.
Although
do things happen fairly with a referee anyway?
No, but they still need to, regardless of whether it is actually fit for purpose.
And Martin says you are in pain. So that's cool. Not standing next to any of you, you're all to it. Nikki, I will fight you! Shut up! Honestly, I will fight you.
That's me like backhanding.
Honestly, this last, I have so many arguments with her. Just about looks in general. But then again, people also have these arguments with me, so I can't exactly say much. But we made a deal that I will accept her compliments if she will accept mine. Doesn't have to believe them, has to accept them.
Yeah.
I also made friends with a little sausage dog today, if y'all want to see. He's a very cute sausage dog. Hang on. I will put it in the Discord once I have done this. So I have to turn my light off because y'all have to listen to it. So this is Rex. He is a cutie patootie.
Can we do tricks on him? He does sit and he does sit. He sits.
He tries to.
Now listen. Sit. You know, a little bit like this. Sit. Sit. You know how to do it, mate. Go on. Little legs. Come on. Sit. I think that's the most strong we can get. There we go. Yeah, come on. Exhausted.
And then you go. Yeah,
Are we going to do proper out of 10?
Good, that's the Alex popping. Hello.
Down. Sit. Sit.
He's only got little legs, bless him. You try.
Sit. Come on, you put on the top. I believe in you.
So that was trying to get him to sit, and then we have he likes to lick everything. Come on. Very short video. He just likes to lick everything, so my whole arm was dog licked. And my other arm, for that matter. So we're going back to this one, so I'm not on full screen. Okay. He gets excited when I say your name now. Yes. Basically, we had to bribe him by taking him on a little walk. And then the house is currently covered with Lego, and he's not a great Lego lover, which totally fair. It hurts your feet.
Yeah, I get that.
And he's only a little dog. Oh. Right. Yeah, Alex, I'll be going for some pie imminently as well. Oh, you missed were you here for the argument? The Joe deciding whether chocolate pie was a thing? Because that was an argument.
I'm not asking whether or not it is a thing. I'm asking whether it should be a thing. World hunger is a thing. It shouldn't be. Same for chocolate pie.
World hunger and chocolate pie. Chocolate pie would solve the world hunger, to be fair. So actually, chocolate pie is what we need in the world.
He makes some seriously strange connections. He did this the other night, and I couldn't.
It's almost like I'm not doing them seriously.
I think he tried to. He tried to get me to believe a lot of things.
I'm trying to work out if there's anything that I've successfully managed to trick people into believing.
Probably. But the pie is handmade whipped cream and chocolate covered. It's got chocolate covered strawberries on as well. She sent me the picture of it, and I was like, "Oh my god, chocolate covered strawberries!" Genuinely one of my favorite things on earth. I was telling you
thing. It's more okay because it's got the strawberry on there to cut through that chocolatey richness.
Do you know what I can do? I can mute him. Can I mute it? Is it going to let me mute him? Haha. Anyway, besides the point, I can remove him if I really want to. But yeah, so Alex said she made me one she made one previously and saved me a slice of it, and then I never got around to collecting it because life got complicated. So I didn't manage to go collect it. But she's made me one this time. It's currently in my fridge, and I'm very excited about it.
Well, I've made a grave effort in looking up chocolate pies on Google, and I'm now really hungry.
Alex, where did you send me the description?
I thought it would have gone slightly the other way, and you would have gone into the wrong side of Google's rabbit hole. I'm sure a chocolate pie is probably a thing somewhere.
Probably. So
Urban Dictionary.
Oh, yes.
Oh dear. So the options she gave me, she said, "What kind of pie do you want?" I said, "Something chocolatey." So this is what the chocolate description shows. Does anyone know the musical Waitress? Because it is an interesting musical. I would not take the children to see it, but basically she's a waitress that sleeps with her gynecologist. It's a whole thing. So the first one is called I Want to Play Doctor with My Gynecologist Chocolate Mousse Pie. Its description is, it's got the charms of chocolate, a touch of liqueur, and soft sweet cherries bursting all over. Sounds appropriate. The second one is Jenna's Devil's Food Chocolate Oasis Pie, flooded with chocolate and strawberry and topped with a dreamy sweet cloud of whipped cream, which is the one I have. The next one is In the Dark Triple Chocolate Truffle Pie. This is very difficult to say. A warm embrace of chocolate on a bed of creamy soft filling. Next one is Twisted Kentucky Bourbon Pecan Pie. Pecan, however you want to say it. Like a stiff cocktail with a zing of bourbon, bitters, and orange, all in a solid cornmeal shell. Next one is Slow as Molasses Schloofy Pie. Don't know what that means. A rich, gooey delight, sort of like a pecan pie but without the nuts. And the last one is I can't have an affair because it's wrong, and then in brackets, and I don't want Earl to kill me, marbled chocolate cheesecake pie. Velvety white chocolate cheesecake, ripples of devilishly dark chocolate swirled right in. So, Waitress is a great musical. You should all listen to it.
Wow.
I took Alex to go see it. It was great. And then the whole way home, because I was driving, we were singing Hamilton, but we put it on right from the beginning, and we both basically went, "What parts do you sing?" And then we just went, "We'll just sing it all and see what happens." It was great. So we need to do this again at some point. Yeah, would really recommend.
I made a mistake. I went to Urban Dictionary.
Yep, I've just done the exact same thing.
Yep.
Go on. I'm invested now.
There's several. The one that I was especially taken aback by was chocolate pie. To poop into one's hand and smash it into the face of an unsuspecting victim. very similar to a clown pie.
I see now I've gone to a different one, which is
Go on,
a
Evie.
sexual act,
Oh,
which
that one.
involves a man receiving an ass licking from a rather large obese woman.
Now, we don't kink shame here. This is a safe space, but I regret my choices of asking you all to Urban Dictionary. I didn't ask you all to Urban Dictionary. I asked you all to read Urban Dictionary out loud. But good lord, that was. Joe, if you pull a face like that, it'll stay like that. Says Max. Maybe I should never have asked for that cookbook. I want to know what some of the other titles are, Alex. If you've got any of the other titles from the cookbook, please put them in the chat because I'm invested now.
And then we'll find out what they are on Urban Dictionary instead.
Sure. Sure, why not? Happy.
It's a late night stream idea.
Right, buddy. Whoa. Cat friend. Different cat friend to usual cat friend.
I feel like this is Dirty Countdown. What's Dirty Countdown?
Can you explain how it's countdown, and then I can understand the dating bit, but I want to know how this is countdown, because currently I'm not trying to make words out of collections of letters.
I guess we're Susie denting things a little bit by like providing definitions to terms.
I'll accept that. I could see that. I want this cookbook because it sounds hilarious. It is The Waitress the Musical Cookbook. I don't know what its exact title is, but I'm sure if you put that in Amazon, it will exist. Let me send you pictures on Messenger. I have to go to rehearsal in 5 minutes. That's fine. Yeah, we were going to have an Alex visitor today, but she has rehearsals today. Because she's got a show in a month. Excited. Joe got it. What did Joe do?
I got the countdown thing.
Oh, okay. That was the relevance. I saw a tail, but I didn't see a cat. There we go. Hello. Oh dear. I don't know what else to annoy you with, because it's just fun annoying Joe's face. It's one of my favourite pastimes. You know I drive by and insult you. Genuinely, you know I drive by and insult you. It's like half of my life.
You see that face can't work today because it's birthday. So birthday outdoes puppy dog face.
With the little puppy lip. I've been sent things by Alex. We have more titles. Sweet Victory Pie. A beautiful golden lattice crust. That sounds like it's going to be dead easy to find on Urban Dictionary.
I can do Sweet Victory rather than Sweet Victory Pie.
Hang on, let me finish the description of it. A beautiful golden lattice crust with plump red cherries peeking through. What sounds like a standard American pie? Go
on. A workplace defecation.
Can you scream any louder? Apparently so. Can you all hear him?
I can hear tiny. Yes. Yeah, I can hear that one.
Because I can hear him when I'm editing videos, but sometimes I can't hear him on anything else. There you go. Sugar butter flour waitress. The Waitress Cookbook, because that is a name of a song within the Waitress musical. The next one is The Apple of My Eye Rum Raisin Hand Pies. Described as creamy inside with sharp bursts of sweetness from the raisin and apples. I feel that's going to be. Are you both searching this?
I'm not searching this one.
Oh god. Okay. I was going to say that was probably an easy one to. Nikki needs more wine for this. Valid. Life's Just Peachy Keen Polka Dot Peach Pie. I'm just going to go with the titles at this point. Banish the Glum Plum Galettes, I guess. Big Guy Strawberry Pie, Candy Gold Apple Pie, and Almost Makes You Believe Again Pie. I need one of those ones, please.
No, but that'd almost make you believe again, so it's not quite going to...
I mean, it's more so than I've got currently going on, so... Better than no, innit? Small victories.
Which one have you looked up?
I'm scared. Guys, now is not the time for Fight Club. Okay.
I searched strawberry pie, right?
I searched up hand pie.
Oh, we'll do yours first. It's fine.
How should we put this? After you finish, in her hand, she feeds it to you.
What have I started? Come on then, Joe, what was yours?
when you're doing it with a pregnant woman and you happen to poke the fetus inside her.
That's... Go on, Martin. Nikki, don't do that, please. Nikki, no.
Zinc as well, Nikki.
Oh, jeez, Louise. Okay. We have a new friend join the chat gang. This is Martin.
Mine?
Martin's face. Hello?
No, because I don't have a camera.
So this is Martin. He's another stream that I watch. He sounds nice.
I wouldn't say that, but still.
Fight me. Then we have a little wild berry pie.
Hello.
Oh, God.
And hello.
Joe, what have you found? What have you found, buddy? What's occurring?
A strawberry cream pie. When a man is receiving oral from his partner, and right when he feels he's about to climax, punches her in the face while simultaneously pulling out. The mixture gives the effect of strawberry cream.
That is something.
My cousin's in this stream.
That is something.
If you are still here, dear cousin, please close your ears because I did not think this was going to happen. And here we are.
That is something.
That's... Okay. Next one just sounds horrific in general. Betrayed by my eggs pie. Oh god, Nikki's off. We've lost Nikki. Cool. Joe's reactions are hilarious, says Mags. Valid. Love a bit of chaos in the chat. Oh, I've just received a message from... Oh, okay. She says, I've heard it all before, don't worry. That doesn't make me feel much better, if I'm honest. But we are.
Doesn't sound good, does it? It's just like...
No. I was betrayed by my ex, says Nikki. But at least he's cute. At least he was cute. He's cute. I'm down with it, valid. Leaky roof potato pie. My husband's a jerk chicken pot pie. I don't know what that says because of the flash in there, but I think it says lost shepherd's pie.
I can do a leaky roof. When one is about to reach the finish line, remove the object from the mouth, and whack it in her nose.
What?
What have you found, Evie?
What?
I've got leaky leg cream pie.
I don't think I want to know.
I do. Go on.
When you... Oh.
Send this to me. Send it to me. I'll read it. I'll read it.
If you don't want to read it, put it in the private chat.
Yeah, I'll read it. I'll read anything, to be fair.
When you screw the hole in an obese person's leg that it forms when pressure is trying to get out, commonly called the leaky leg.
I'm thoroughly befuddled by that whole experience.
Okay.
Moving on.
Yeah, that's...
this one's for you.
Okay.
You ready, Joe? Old Joe's horny past pie. That's what it's called.
Have I ever fucked a pie? I don't think so.
I'm not sure it's something you would admit online if you had.
Hello there.
Hi,
Yeah,
Mrs.
that would
Joe.
be something.
Timing. Hi, Mrs. Joe. Just walked into. Have I ever fucked a pie?
Yeah, that's something to walk into. Like, dude, I'm hearing
Excellent.
things you shouldn't be hearing.
Oh wow.
I'm crying. I'm so glad I didn't put
Like,
that on
what American?
I've got to head off in a second because I need to go and parent.
Are you coming back after? Because I'm having a great time.
I've got swimming to go to, so
Yeah.
I'll be watching.
dear.
Whilst inappropriately whilst at swimming.
I was going to say, don't have me on loud in the car, please.
Yeah, it's not a good idea.
Oh God. Johnny, pearl necklace, why? I'm slightly scared and befuddled. Why pearl necklace?
Do you not know pearl necklace?
I'm scared.
That's an old school one.
Yeah, I know what that is.
I'm not the youngest in this chat, but I'm also not the oldest, so that's nice.
When you finish the business.
Yeah. Sort of like
No,
all
thank
over them.
you.
Yeah.
No, thank you. No, thank you. Had enough of that. Sitania asked chili Frito pie. I'm now just looking for funny looking ones.
Oh wait.
Those old slice of
I
heaven.
know one.
Oh god.
I know one.
Go on.
One of my mods sent me this. I have to send it to you.
Okay.
You can.
Where are you
show
sending?
everyone. Discord.
Okay.
1 sec.
Right. If I press end, it's not going to end your stream, is it?
No, if you press leave studio, please.
Leave
Do
studio.
not press end, press leave studio. Right, bye, Amy. It's been a pleasure.
1 sec. I can't see it.
I'm also going to nip off in a moment because I have
Joe's
shit
leaving
to
us.
do. My apologies.
Rude. But yeah, so if it leaves studio at the bottom, have you found it? It's like mute, stop camera, settings, present, invite, leave studio.
I'll just put stop camera, and then can you delete me from that then?
Magic.
Oop.
Magic. Okay.
Just.
I don't think I can. I don't know. Joe, press buttons. Please help Evie.
Just close the tab and you'll go away eventually. It's
Yeah,
fine.
if you just close the tab, you'll look at it. She's still floating about in the bottom there. But there you go. Bye, Evie. Waving as she's just in the bottom. Wavy, wavy. Bye, Evie. I didn't realise she was on her phone. That makes a lot more sense now. There we go. She's managed to leave now. Magic. So I don't want to share that on my screen, Martin. I won't lie to you.
Yeah. One of my moderators sent me that and was like, "Look at this." I was like, "What?"
I just sent the image to Joe just so we can see his facial expression.
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah, come.
Okay, I'll look at the thing and.
Yeah.
I'm not sure the logistics of this.
Exactly my question
spread.
too. I had so many questions.
See that?
I
I'm
had
not
so
sure
many
of the
questions.
logistics of this position.
Like
I'm really going to try and explain to you all because it's. Does it have a title? Does it have a which
I sent you the title as well. It was Thy.
Did you send me the title? I thought it might be Thy.
It's called the
Genuinely thought it
Peasant.
might be Thy.
It's called a female peasant. And then he
Female
also sent me
peasant
this
is
one.
what it's called.
Yeah. This one is even worse.
Oh god, stressed. This has taken an entire turn from what was just going to be an early chip. What's going where?
It's exactly my thought.
What?
Exactly my reaction.
I did do that
What?
to Jem as well. Like I don't understand. Oh no, that's the wrong thing. I haven't copied it. Hang on.
That's the same thing.
Yeah, my question. I know that's why
What?
I'm starting it. Calm down.
Like
my question.
logistically, where?
Like
What?
genuinely, logistically, where?
Yeah, that's exactly the question I had. What?
Like,
Yeah, it's
does
just.
this one also have a name? Because you've not sent me a name for this one.
No, you didn't send me a name for that
Do
one.
you mind screaming? Child. Noisy children. Yeah, so that's... Joe's face is exactly what is going on in my head because I am thoroughly confused.
Yeah, it's just. What? What are the.
Joe, would you like to try and
How?
describe to the chat both of these? Because I'm interested how you would do it. Because I don't want to show the pictures.
If he describes one, I'll describe the other one.
Go for it. Joe, you describe the first one.
Oh, damn, I was going to describe the one.
Alright,
Yeah, because the first. No. The first one's describable.
Okay.
I'm not
Go
putting
ahead.
the pictures on is basically what's happening here.
She doing a standing up, he doing a lying down, but against a wall. So like everything except here is up against wall, and she just sort of using him as like a suction dong.
I'm interested how Martin would have also described that now. Because I'm not sure
What?
suction dong would be the word that he would.
No,
that he would use.
I wouldn't. I'd have just said it's when you have the guy leaning up against the wall, upside down, and the girl's up against him. Much more simple.
You good there, Joe? Joe did not think this through. Joe was like full on gesturing. He was ready.
Yeah.
Now I've had you both describe the first one.
Gesture.
I want you both to do the second one as well. I want you both to describe the second one for me as well. Now we're here. Go on.
Like
Joe.
a sexy piggyback, but nothing's going in.
Yeah, basically.
That works. That works.
Yeah.
So that's where we're at now. This stream has gone horrifically downhill. This is not what I intended for today's stream.
I mean, you invited me. I mean, what did you expect?
I do make some funky comments in your chat, but that's mainly against thy.
Yeah. It was like a handstand.
Wow, Joe, that's. Nikki, this was my thoughts as well. I don't. Meg's like, oh boy, what about gravity people? Valid.
Exactly.
I've got football to go to. I don't think we're in it yet. I don't think.
There you go, Joe. That's your question from Danny, because apparently this is football related on a non-football stream.
Anyway, enjoy the rest of the stream.
Joe, there's a question on screen for you before you leave.
I answered it as you brought it up. I don't think we're in it yet.
Okay.
I think we're in the next one. Anyway, in a bit, amigos.
Oh, everything has lagged.
Nope. Lag. Not good.
Toodaloo.
Take note. I'm waving. Just you
Okay.
can't see it. I'm just telling you.
I do. Joe, what do you do when you go off stream? You know the rule. Jersey. I'm gonna kill him. Because he has a rule that he always has to do his salute as he goes off stream, and quite often he pops back in to do the salute, but he doesn't appear to be doing that, which I think is just rude. I think that's horrifically rude. Oh, there we go. I spy Joe. Oh, can't hear you, buddy. Try again.
Still can't hear him.
There we go. One more time.
You said it late, but I had already done it.
You
just
hadn't, I was
clearly
looking
weren't-
at you.
I mean, I went like that, and you clearly didn't watch.
There we go, we got two now. Toodle. Bullying Joe is
So
genuinely what gives me joy in life. Oh, for those that missed it, this is non-alcoholic wine, by the way. I am not just bebbing on screen, because I do have to drive after this. Thank you. Nikki validates me. I didn't see it happen. Nikki validates.
Yeah, I didn't
you.
see it happen either.
Joe's an idiot.
I'm not gonna agree or disagree.
I have known him over a decade now. I'm allowed to call him an idiot.
Exactly. You're allowed to. I am not.
Oh dear. Is Kiwi still flirting about? Do we know? I was going to see if Kiwi wanted to pop in and say hi too. There's
She's
so many
online.
animals in the Discord. I'm so happy. Danny keeps updating every time he's been followed for another hour, which is so cute. Adorable. I've literally
17
missed so
hours.
much going on in chat.
Well, I did put it in slow
I
mode,
think-
but then you told me to turn it off.
Yeah. But then again, it's all people just responding to what we're saying and basically agreeing with me because I'm always right. Just saying. Were you about to disagree with me? On my birthday?
You're fine. I'll wait until 12:01 a.m. today, and I will DM you why you are wrong.
I will ignore it. Yo, Mags,
Yeah.
you know the rule. Come on, you know the rule now. You're aware of the rule. This German Shepherd in the Discord is a cutie patootie. I just need all the animals.
Yes. Hello. Someone said my name. So I was like, yeah.
Nikki Martin Nikki.
Yeah.
Oh, the handshakes. I love it. Isn't it just... Oh, we're talking about the doggo again. That's fine. Oh, Max has... I'm so sorry, Max. Max has put a picture in the chat and I'm an idiot. I am so sorry, Max. I take back my comment on food. I am truly, truly sorry. So sorry, Max. He has made butternut, celery, and bacon soup with a big aggressive pea on the end there. I was saying, Martin, for him being mean and implying that you are wrong. I've known Nikki a very long time.
Well, then they're gonna stick up for you being wrong.
On my birthday, I am never wrong. That's the rule. Then again, I don't think I'm wrong ever anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah,
That's a lie. I'm wrong when I try to spell things.
I am wrong when I try to work.
I still can't. I can't look at those pictures and just have my brain make sense. I'm looking at those pictures, and I can't.
Yeah, I couldn't either. It was just, what am I looking at? What?
Do you know what? Sorry, I'm putting them in the Discord for everybody to look at because said cousin is not in the Discord, so I feel that is slightly safer.
So,
Where do I put it?
You really don't.
That is the question.
Just make an 18+ channel and just go, yeah, here.
Oh god. That seems like a shout, actually. That seems like brain isn't braining as fast. You know what? Sorry, it's just going in the general chat, and y'all can just tolerate it. So that was position number 1 that we were discussing.
Yeah, that was the what was the title of it?
So y'all just enjoy that. I will be deleting them periodically, but y'all just can enjoy these for the next sort of 5 minutes.
We need a
because I can't. I just words are difficult.
Yeah, they are.
Mag says I'm forgiven because it is my womb escape day.
Yeah, you're.
Does that mean technically it was an escape womb?
Yeah, it does.
Fun.
That's some good pun work.
Thanks. Did you manage to look at my Hogwarts cards? No, I didn't. I forgot. I'm so sorry. I'm the worst. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Whatever.
So Mags sent me basically story of Mags. She found me on YouTube from me putting my Hogwarts Legacy streams over on YouTube. She then moved over to Twitch to come and natter to me until she got access to Hogwarts Legacy. And I was fully convinced that once she got access, she would be like, I'm out now, bye. But she's still here, and we love Mags, and she's great. So she sent me a picture of her character. So, what house did you say she was? Did you say she was Hufflepuff for the first?
Well, I can't see them. Yeah, you should be glad of that, actually.
Danny doesn't like my Hogwarts Legacy streams. He's only there because I'm there. So we support Danny for that sense. I did have a difficult name. I'm so sorry. There's no woohoo. Welcome to my confused brain.
Yeah.
The Sims reference. It's a Hufflepuff character or something. So it's very, very cute. And then she showed me the wand. That's usually the handle I go for if I don't go for the Sebi matching handle, because Sebi is the love of my life. I saw something about mods, but I don't know if I'm just... oh no, a nod, not mod. There we go. I just can't read. This is why I don't function very well. So what's Nikki on? Oh god, what is this? The second one really, but there's no woohoo. I just don't understand. Me either.
Yeah. Just no.
Pass. I do not know. I mean, Danny, I can send you them in WhatsApp if you really want to see them. I have no answer as to what is going on in front of me. Pass.
Yeah. Just
has
anyone
everyone that wanted
just pass.
Literally. Has everyone that wanted to see them seen them, and then I can remove them from the existence of the general chat? Max, have you seen them? Can I remove them? Because I'm having a bit of a time. Genuinely stressful. There we go. Max has seen them. Danny doesn't want to see them. Amazing. We can get rid of those from the general chat now because that is just...
Yeah, it's something.
They don't belong there.
Yeah, it's something.
I don't have anyone in there that's under 18, as far as I'm aware. So that's fine. Hello, good sir. Do you mind? Ebon?
He can't.
You good? Where is that other one? They were having a fight one earlier. They're gone now. Maybe she had to get something from a top shelf and she's giving him a boost.
That's funny.
Like,
I'm
just stand on the chair at that point.
yeah, it's just like, really?
I don't have the logistics to try and process this.
Yeah, same.
Wait, Danny, how do you know you've done the first pick? You've not seen them. Because he won't let me send you them unless Nikki's sent you them.
I think they have.
Maybe he wanted to play cowboy.
Yeah.
But still, it's not getting the job done, really, is it? Nothing's happening there. There is no anything going on there.
No.
Nikki sent them anyway. Of course she did. Of course she did. Oh my god, what has happened? Oh my god. Oh my god.
The stream has just evolved into talking about that.
This was going to be me just sitting doing my makeup, having a natter, having some non-alcoholic wine. I am.
I'm not going to read what was said. I'm not going to say it. I'm going to say what was in chat.
I'm befuddled by this whole process.
I'm befuddled. You thought I was your age.
Right. Guys, just from Martin's voice, age guess, please. And sense of humour, I guess, because that's what we've got going on here. So the first one was bad, and then he was neck ache. If all goes wrong, you basically die. See what happens when there's no alcohol in tea. No alcohol, but morning medicated. Yeah. You think he's in his 30s. Whereabouts in 30s, please, because important. Nikki said early 20s. Okay.
Shall I just carry on talking while they're trying to figure it out?
Just keep talking. Okay. This is important.
Yep. Okay. Like 23, 24.
Danny says 35. Nikki says 23, 24. Mags, what do we think?
Speak, Yeti. Okay. I'm speaking.
No, he doesn't sound like me, and I'm 35, says Nikki. Go on, Mags. You are the.
That's gonna be. Oh, when they find out, it's gonna be funny.
Go on, Mags. You are the deciding factor of whether we're going older than me or younger than me, I guess.
Oh, it's so funny because I keep getting carded for stuff all the time, though. It's because I don't look my age either, so it's like.
Isn't he like 38? Says Nikki. I don't know. Is he? I still get ID'd, but it's very funny because the most recent time I got ID'd, it was this one Asda in the place I'm going this week, where I went in earlier in the day and I bought a bottle of Disaronno and some mixers to go with it, and I didn't get ID'd at one till. I then went in later in the day, same till, same woman, and she ID'd me for paracetamol and energy drinks.
I got ID for an energy drink. That's what I normally get ID for.
Wifey he won't mention how deep a voice. I don't know what that was supposed to mean. I remember when Z thought JT was older than us. So there's this guy on one of the other Leedsy channels called JT that I legitimately thought was at least my age. He's not. He's a baby. He's 24. He's a baby. Nikki, of course you still got ID'd. You've got a baby face. You have like baby fetus face. And you do have a child, but you still have baby fetus face.
Baby fetus face. I like that. That's funny.
Has the same sense of humour as my husband. He's 45, but you sound younger than that. Max, we need a number, my darling.
Yes.
Yeah, Nikki agreed with me that we thought JT was a little bit older, so Nikki is also heartbroken about this. I'll show you JT a little bit later. We're not calling JT out on this stream because the one stream that I had that went really well on YouTube happens to have a whole section of me ranting about JT in it, so we're not going to do that.
Okay.
Okay. She's going to say late 30s, says Mags. Okay. I did when... Danny, we know your arrest history, don't worry about it. Not older than 40, but Mags is going with Danny towards late 30s and Nikki is going baby 20s. So, go on, tell the chat.
I'm actually 35.
He's 35 and I refuse to believe this.
Yeah, that's the reason why, for anyone that, obviously, Zebra knows this, I have a snake tattoo on my upper... I can call you your own name if you like.
Yeah, don't do that either.
Yeah, exactly. Fine. Z knows this. I have a snake tattoo on my my left arm and that's like Japanese sort of zodiac sign. It's the year of the snake, which is 1989. So I'm 35.
Danny's good with ages by voice. Danny, didn't you used to door, didn't you, on pubs and whatnot? So I can trust Danny. Nikki always also I met Nikki as she was managing a venue and she is door security trained. I think it's a problem, clearly. I do think he sounds young. I was fully convinced he was at least my age, if not younger. When and then he told me how old I was, and I was like, "Excuse you, excuse you." Mental. But then again, they all thought I was a lot younger than I am as well. So
I can see that.
I can't. I think I look like older than I am.
I don't think I sound younger than I do, but still.
Yeah, dear. I still think you sound young. I also think you sound young.
It's a cheeky
Wait.
laugh.
Wait, my laugh or his laugh? That could be even worse. God, if they worked on doors. Oh my god, can we put you guys on?
Well, it's fine.
Martin is 35.
Yes, Martin is 35.
Evie, you've missed the pictures. Oh, I need to send you them in Instagram and in WhatsApp. Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh god. Okay.
Yeah. The female peasant. Just...
Literally. So what you missed while you were gone, Evie, was conversations about these two positions that have been sent while we were on that kind of topic. They were in the Discord for a moment, but I'm not keeping them in the Discord, and I'm also not sharing them on screen because of YouTube will snipe me and I will die. No, thank you.
Yeah, I could share them on my stream.
Not on here.
Next time.
No.
No, but I'm not going to stream today. I'm going to stream, I stream on the weekend, so I'm not doing that.
Oh god. But yeah, Evie, just have a look in WhatsApp for me. Oh dear. What's going on? We're on tattoo chat now in the Discord. There you go. Words are doing great today. I
called
discussing tattoos with that wasn't you.
I called a cup a spoon yesterday. Words are fine.
Yeah, words
are not good for anyone.
That was my response,
Yeah.
Evie. I just sort of looked at them and was like, the second one, nothing's even going anywhere. What purpose does this serve? And he missed Joe's response where he was going.
Yeah, he was literally upside down and like, what?
Honestly.
Look upside down.
Honestly, it's just I can't even think to fathom that second position as to what purpose it's supposed to serve.
Yeah, it's just
I can sort of vaguely see where they're going, but nothing was achieved.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it was
so
just
Nikki will send her tattoos. Yeah. It's too early. That's the thought process that was going on in my head. But we don't kick and shame in this chat, so we shall leave it there. Honestly, I just can't. Oh my god. What is Mag's chuckling at? I was tickling my ass off because it was tickling so much. I have a very high pain threshold and I feel like he was drawing on me with a mouth. I have the same thing. So the first tattoo that I got was the one on my shoulder blade. And because it was right on my shoulder blade, they were like, oh, it's your first tattoo. You might have the adrenaline behind it, but it's absolutely going to kill. I fell asleep. I fell asleep during it. And then they were like, oh, we're going to have to stop for a minute because I need to go take a smoke break. And I was like, okay, I'll just stay here. It's fine. And it's the only one that I've got in like full colour. So obviously they did like the outline and then the colour and then the white highlight, which is supposed to be the worst bit. Not even a problem.
Yeah, it can be.
Literally, my most painful one, I've got two on the inside of my ankles. One of them, when they did it, was perfectly fine. Didn't even feel it. The next one that they did it, I couldn't keep my foot still. It was literally shaking like this. So my friend had to like hold my foot because it just wouldn't stay. I'm all for traditional music. I think that is one of the funniest things. Oh my god. Please can someone screenshot this moment for me because that is... Please someone screenshot this.
That is amazing.
Evie, you know you're one of my favourite people, right? I genuinely think that's one of the funniest things I've ever imagined hearing you say. That is.
It's just funny reading it as well. It's like, damn.
I am bemused and befuddled and just all around shook is what's going on there.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
my
yeah.
God. Oh my.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Oh, dude.
Evie, don't you like? Oh, Danny, I'm not reading that out loud. No, absolutely not. I got halfway through it and then just went, no, thank you.
I mean, I can read it.
No, it's not happening on my stream. No, that's.
I'll make use of the Discord channel, shall I?
Are you gonna voice note it in the Discord channel?
I might, yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God. This stream was so pure. Had all pure intentions. Had lovely pure intentions. You're welcome. I'm at swimming giggling. Yep. I can. Danny, we're not reading that out loud. No, that's an awful image.
Oh damn. Oh my God. That's some mighty lumpy gravy, I swear.
I now feel ill. Jesus Christ. Oh God. Like a couple of Christmases ago, we had on the Boxing Day we had like we've lost you now, mate. I'm over it with this chat. Danny, just calm down, buddy. I can't. We played Cards Against Humanity. No, it was What Do You Mean? Or Cards Against Humanity or something like that.
Oh, God.
And my mum she's a primary school teacher and she deals with special ed kids. And she has she has toilet level humor. Like my mum's level of humor is just absolutely toilet level. So she would be finding this chat absolutely hilarious. But when we were talking about the positions and stuff earlier and like things like that, she has like a line that she just won't read out loud. She won't comment on it. She just ignores it existing. So when we were playing Cards Against Humanity, she was doing really well in winning. But then we made a rule that unless she could read it out loud, her card was not allowed to win. She lost very quickly.
Yeah, I can imagine why.
Honestly, it was an experience because like she doesn't like she's very, I don't want to say snooty, that's not the word I want, but like she doesn't Whereas I will just have a laugh and a joke about all sorts. I'm just a little bit weird at the moment because this is on YouTube and I'm a Twitch streamer and this is weird.
Yeah, I understand
and
that
I don't
one.
want to get sniped. I don't want to get YouTube sniped. I don't even know what this music is playing at this time because Joe was going to change it and then oh, he's just added things in. Things are just
gonna add my tattoos.
Add your
tattoos.
Oh, okay, cool. Reserved. She's reserved. We'll go with that. That sounds like the nicer way of me wording what I wanted to say. This is why we bring Nikki. She's good with the words. Who was it that couldn't spell yesterday? My cousin is dyslexic. I love him to bits. I am also dyslexic, so I can't make a joke of it. But he spelled the word anti, and he was doing so well. ANTIE. He missed a U, but could spell the word caterpillar.
Okay.
See, I can spell supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, but I cannot spell thoroughly. Yeah,
that is a bit weird.
Yeah, welcome to my brain. There is a reason I can spell supercal though, because it is spelled out in the stage production of Mary Poppins. Wow, words. Okay. So I learned it to learn the routine with it for a production that I was doing. So I know how to spell that one, and it will be forever my secret talent. I can do it forwards, but also I've got it in front of me, so it's cheating. The word Mississippi.
Yeah, I can do that too, because I'm reading chat.
But like without chat, it's an easy enough one to do because it's a repetition one.
Yeah.
So I can do that one. I kind of want to sell Supercal because I don't think people believe me. Well done for wording, Nikki.
I mean, even if you spelt it right, no one's gonna know because everyone would have to Google it.
I mean,
like I'm not gonna go like, wait, let me write down every single.
Let's see. Hang on.
What?
I'm gonna try and. Okay, I'm going to try and share the screen, and then I'm going to close my eyes. I'm going to spell it out loud. There's many letters. I cannot have memorized that just from what's on the screen. Hang on, see if it will let me do it. Because this just doesn't like my screen share, like, ever. So we'll... Oh,
Let me see
there we go. Right, it's in front of y'all. Y'all can see it, okay? Okay. SUPERCALIFRAGILISTICEXPIALIDOCIOUS. Anyone who was following that. So there you go.
You did it.
Thank you. That is my very small secret talent that I have. Literally the only cool thing that I can do. That's a lie. I can do prayer hands behind my back, and everyone thinks that's weird because I'm broken. Do it backwards. I can say it backwards. It's not actually backwards. It's what they say in the movie where it's Doja Sally Expiastic Fragicali Rufus, but that's not actually backwards. Just in case anyone was wondering, because my brain is useless. But yeah, I can do the prayer hands behind my back thing. I don't know if y'all can see. Hang on. There you go. Prayer hands behind my back. Because I am hypermobile, and my bone. Y'all probably heard my elbows crack there as well, so that's nice.
But yeah, you do prayer hands behind your back, but your elbows crack at the same time.
Oh god, yeah,
that's a bit weird.
That's then crack them back into place. I'm hypermobile. It happens. Nikki can do prayer hands. It does look painful, but again, my bones do funny things. I can put my thumb behind my hand too when I've not got false nails on.
Yeah, I can do prayer hands, just not behind my back.
I can do that too.
Yeah. Just
one that I also found out that people can't do.
Wait, I'm checking if I can do.
Literally just bending your little finger on its own.
I
can't quite do it with my right hand, but I can with my left hand.
How?
It clicked things. It was nice. Yeah, just really random things I can do. What other weird things can I do?
A lot of things.
You what? Sorry.
A lot of things.
Apparently so. I just keep thinking of random things. Yeah, Nikki, you've known me long enough. What? Yeah. Can I fake redeem a 500-point random fact?
No.
That's rude. Yeah, well, little finger is the thing with the larger one.
No, but I did change the because it annoyed me too, actually. So I changed the what is it you kept redeeming on Friday?
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, I changed it because it annoyed me too. So I changed this, and now it's like a 30-second song, the actual full-length thing. Because it annoyed me too. It was just getting to like halfway and just going, nah, here, nope.
Love that. I'm sat swimming, looking like I belong locked up because I'm moving in random ways. This is why I just don't leave the house.
Yeah.
Can you pat your head and rub your stomach? And then you do it that way. And then concentration because I have to think about it. There you go. And then I'm not going to rub my hair because it'll make a mess of it, but it functions similarly. I thought everyone could do the little finger. Nikki's like just sat there chewing. Yeah, what are the weird things? I feel like there's a long list of weird things I can do that my brain is just not computing them.
I mean, if you want a random fact, I can tell you one.
Yes, please. Do love a random fact.
Okay, let me think.
I was going to say it took you a while to get one the other day when I redeemed it.
Yeah, I know. It's just because I was like, I actually know one now. I actually know one.
Go on.
Edgar Allan Poe came up with the whodunit genre. You know, like Sherlock Holmes and stuff. That was all originally based on, because he wrote a story, I can't remember what it was called first, that had like a detective and a stumbling detective, brilliant, you know, sort of private investigator, everything like that. Everything that was in Sherlock Holmes, everything like that, it's all in the story first that Edgar Allan Poe did. So he was actually the one responsible. But everyone just says he's... yeah, everyone just says, you know, he's a...
even.
Yeah, everyone just goes, oh, Edgar Allan Poe's a horror writer. No.
Oh, Evie, Mags has sent me a screenshot of that chat that I put on screen that just says, no, Danny, I'm all for traditional hole usage. That's the funniest thing. Danny, no, I can't touch my nose with my tongue, but I can do another weird thing with my tongue. That sounds inappropriate. But I'm going to mute my mic to do it. because it does. I think it makes a funny noise, but I may be wrong. So. So I can like make my tongue do a body roll. I can roll my tongue.
I'm not gonna. I'm gonna avoid saying anything just because it's on YouTube. So I'm gonna just gonna not
That means
say
send me a
anything.
message. I don't mind. But basically, my sister can do that, and I spent years trying to figure out how to do it. And I don't know why. Just one day it randomly clicked in my brain, and it was fine. But yeah, I can make my tongue do like the wavy thing. I can roll my tongue. My mum's the only one in the family that can't roll her tongue, and she gets real mad about it. I used to be able to do like the 3-leaf clover one as well, but I can't do that anymore. Random fact: zebra is the mascot of all. Oh yeah, we discussed this one. Zebras are the mascot of all rare diseases because doctors, because doctors get thought that if you hear hoofbeats, think horses and not zebras. Mm-hmm. She told me this when I first started, when she first came over to the stream with us. I'm not sure I put in the emoji and made me feel any better.
Yeah, that like reading that in general is just.
Yeah, I couldn't
just
see what the
not
emoji was. That was an experience. I hear it all the time watching House. See, House is on my list of things to watch, and I haven't got around to watching it, but everyone says that I need to.
You do need to.
I do. I've just finished Criminal Minds again. Now I've got one episode of Criminal Minds left. I'm still working on Doctor Who. I'm still trying. What did we watch the other day? Which one was it the other day? Yesterday. One with the Raven and like the Time Lords and stuff in. It was a Capaldi episode. Well, a 3-part situation. And now I believe Clara's gone, but I'm not 100% convinced. I was really proud of myself in that one because I was like, oh, I recognise this little like American diner that they're in. I'm positive this is the one from when Matt Smith gets killed. You know, where they all get summoned. Amy, Rory, and River Song all get summoned to that one little diner in.
Yeah, I know the one you mean.
Is it Ohio? No, Utah. There you go.
Utah, that's the one.
Yeah. Yeah, and I said to Joe while we were watching it, I was like, I'm 100% sure that's what this is. And then they genuinely do, and Joe was like, I don't think so. Then they genuinely do make a comment, and he's like, oh, I know this place. This is where I met Rory, Amy, and River, and blah, blah, blah. I was like, yes! Knew it! Knew it! Hate watching House. It never turns over with remotes. Oh, hate watching my... Huh? Danny, what do you mean? You need to, and it leaves Prime soon. Wait, isn't it on Disney Plus? Have to double check now. I can close my Mary Poppins page now. That can leave.
Yeah.
I found out the other day as well though when I was trying to record something from Disney Plus and I only wanted one song. It kicked me out and logged me out of everything. So it was like, you will not do this. I'm like, I'm so sorry.
They're like, oh, you want one song? No, you're kicked out of everything now.
But then you can record it from the Disney YouTube channel.
So stupid.
Blame yourself. What if I want to watch a show with someone and we wanted to share it this way? Is that a problem? Apparently so. It's not on Disney Plus, so I'm going to have to get my life together and give it a go. But we shall see. How's an amazing program? Hugh Laurie is my secret crush. Me and Evie were having a chat the other day while I was attempting to watch Scott Pilgrim. And
yeah.
we got onto our topic of various crushes. And I mentioned Chris Evans, because obviously Chris Evans is in it. And then we got onto the topic of Chris Evans in his Marvel era was one of my favourites. You know, is it in Infinity War where he catches the...
Yeah.
Yeah. You know which one I mean, that sort of gesture.
Yep.
The best one. And then I was like, yeah, but Bucky Barnes, Sebastian Stan. Oh, beautiful man. Finally in love. Rita Ora is my secret crush. No, that's Rita Ora now. I have liked him even when Bertie. What? Nikki, what do you mean? What is going on? How sad is this random fact? Cats are believed to be the only mammals who don't taste sweetness. That sucks.
That is a little sad, yeah.
that's real sad. He'd be straight in it with the Sebastian Stan. Oh, love him. Genuinely love him. Like, beyond belief. He is beautiful. I managed to put in one of my videos because I talked about him with Alex. Because she did the, what's it from? Phineas and Ferb, where he's like, I'd have 2 nickels, but it's weird that it happened twice, right? Because she was talking about the fact that I'm obsessed with Sebastian in Stardew Valley and the Sebastian in Hogwarts Legacy. And so she made, obviously, the 2 nickels joke. And I was like, yeah, but hold up. Real life Sebastian Stan. So then I was telling her about it, like the specific parts in Winter Soldier, Captain America and Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
Where he's like, the first clip I did was which was the first clip I did? Oh, where he like catches the like Captain America's shield as it's thrown at him. He's like running and he turns around and he's like that one. The next one was where he's jumping down off of the bridge onto the car and he's like sass walking down the car. And then the who the hell is Bucky when he gets his mask taken off? I got to put all of those in one video. It was a beautiful moment. Mags, you're not so secret crush Jensen Ackles. It's not a secret crush at all. We see it all over every time you put a GIF in any of the chats.
The absolute calling out there. That's funny.
Well, she sent me a message once, and she was like, I have a long collection of GIFs of Jensen Ackles. I was like, valid, he's a beautiful man. I accept this. And she did say not so secret crush, so I'm not calling her out.
I mean, true.
I thought some of you ladies would be having a crush on Vin Diesel. Not especially. Vin Diesel does nothing for me. Give me Hugh Laurie any day. Maybe 10 years ago, though. And I think who else in shows recently that I've watched? Spencer Reid, Criminal Minds. Oh.
I need to Google that now because I have no idea.
You do. He is delicious. It's my brain has gone blank. I literally had his name in my head a minute ago. Matthew Gray Goobler. There you go. Delicious man. Mag's hen's not so secret. Harvey Specter from Suits. Oh, yes. Absolutely. I mean, most of the Suits cast, if I'm honest. Donna from Suits. Love me a redhead. Have you watched Suits?
No.
Absolutely not. That's just unacceptable. That's just unacceptable. It's got Meghan Markle in it.
Yeah, I heard about that.
They tried to get it taken off Netflix, and Netflix were like, absolutely not. Thought it was more of a Rowan Atkinson kind of woman. Nikki agrees with me on Spencer Reid. Me and Nikki send each other Spencer Reid gifts. And TikToks of just Spencer Reid being generally delicious because he's so freaking smart, and that is just delicious. Donna, I would not kick out of bed. I don't think she would let you. Have you met Donna? Obviously not, because she's a character, but like, she is fantastic. I love Donna far too much. Will you just search for Donna from Suits for me, and I want your opinion on her as well, because she is, she's the sassiest woman ever. She's who I aspire to be.
Okay, well, I'm Googling.
Last time I watched Suits, I was wearing one. Seems valid.
Sounds about right.
Hello, Alejandro. Welcome on in. We're basically just nattering about things, so feel free to join in, because I've run out of brain power now, and we're just nattering.
Wait, what's this brain power thing? I've never heard of that before.
I was gonna say my tablet ran out maybe 2 hours ago, so this is unmedicated ADHD.
Fun times.
Evie, I agree on Harvey Specter. We can go with Harvey Specter. Fun fact: Donna Front's actor and Harvey Specter's actor are best friends in real life. Yes, I did know that one. Who was the other one? Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Jake and Gina. The actors that play Jake and Gina in Brooklyn Nine-Nine have known each other since childhood. And that's how the lady who plays Gina got on the show. Random bits of information that just spawn into my brain.
Yeah, I get that a lot too.
Honestly. ADHD brain is an experience.
Yeah, it is.
I was going to do my makeup today, and now I'm just thoroughly invested in what's going on in the chat. Do we know what time PK is streaming?
No.
So I was going to do a raid to PK stream at some point. Wait, do we raid to Red Wolf? Because Red Wolf raided me the other day. That is a tempting question.
No.
I do have stuff to do. So I was just going to call this a short stream. Also, Ginny's dad from Ginny and Georgia. That's on my list of things to watch. I just haven't got round to it yet, but I keep being told I have to. Jessica. Absolutely Jessica from Suits. Ooh. Sass. Nikki is saying Red Wolf. Honestly, if I could look like Jessica from Suits for the body and the outfits, I would never dress any differently. I would wear those kind of outfits every single day.
I need to Google her now too.
Honestly, she's fantastic. I love her a lot. Never watched any of these American things. I don't think they're dramatic with the acting. I would disagree with you. Some shows I'm like, the acting here is god awful. Never again, no. And then some of them I'm like, this is fantastic. I will be here for the long haul. Oh god, yeah, absolutely, Evie. Same with Jensen Ackles and Jared. I'm not going to try and pronounce his surname. They're best friends from playing on Supernatural, and they were like brothers in real life. I've seen a lot of clips of them together doing interviews and stuff, and they genuinely seem like they're just like siblings fighting. I love it.
Do you want me to try and pronounce his last name?
Go for it.
What, Padlecki?
There you go. Lucy Lou
Jared
Elementary.
Padlecki.
I don't think I've seen that one, so let's have a look at that. Lucy Lou Elementary.
Yeah, Jessica from Suits is. Yeah, I can see why.
What did you think about Donna?
Yeah, I can see why too. It's like, yeah,
absolutely,
yep.
Absolutely. Yep. if we're going back to Marvel, Scarlet Witch, Yelena Belova.
When that isn't that Florence Pugh?
Florence Pugh, absolute queen.
Definitely.
I love her in real life, but
Definitely.
she's like so sassy. I love her a lot. She was one of the temptations for me going back to my natural blonde because she's fantastic. But me and the chat decided against that, so that's not happening. But yeah, by Lucy Lou in Elementary, Evie, do you mean for want of a better phrase, visually or characterization wise? What do we mean? Also, you have to look at bloopers for Supernatural Z. Have they got any work done? Some of the bloopers for Criminal Minds are hilarious. So there's this one bit where they're all like stood in a bathroom because this girl's been telling her dad to shoot these people, and it's a whole thing. I'm not trying to go into ruin the story for you, but then like you see all the dramatic faces, and then you hear them yell "cut," and then all the dramatic faces stay as all the guys just back off slowly, walk towards the urinals, whatever, or like undo the belts and like drop in the trousers just to all gather there, like still in recording. I'm just crying with laughter. There's another one where they've come into a police station, they're talking to someone, then they all just start skipping to go to where they're going next. And then another one where an actor trips down the stairs, so all the rest of them then follow taking the piss.
Nice.
Honestly,
nice.
Bloopers are just my favourite thing. I like Big Bang Theory bloopers as well.
I've seen some of those, yeah.
Yeah, I never knew blonde was an option again. It's not, Charlie. Blonde is not an option again. Not happening. Yeah. Slightly blonde, because some of the blonde is coming back, but not all of the blonde. I'll have to give it a watch, because Elementary was on my list of things to watch. I just haven't done it yet. What was the other thing I was just going to mention? Killing Eve? The girl from Killing Eve? The Killer? I can't remember what she's called. Oh my god! Red Bull's here and I was about to read Red Bull!
Think about it on that one.
I had it like lined. In fact, I will show you all. Yeah, Red Wolf. I had it lined up that I was about to raid you. So thanks for seeing you here.
Yeah, I was like,
howdy, Red Wolf and gang. I'm kind of glad it's gone this way around then. I was told to do a raid because it was your birthday. Thank you. Welcome on in. Y'all can hang around. Y'all can grab a snack, sit and natter. We may not be here for much longer because we have been having some interesting conversations. Or if y'all have got to raid and run, by all means, all good. Trying to do my streamery bit because this is stressful. But welcome on in.
You got it. It's fine.
Thank you. So, Red Wolf, I rung my friend Charlie, who is saying hi to you in the chat there, moments after my stream ended when you had raided it the other day. And I was like, oh my god, Charlie, Red Wolf raided me. I was so excited. I was just beyond excited, honestly. Yeah, Daddy, shut up. I'll do if you want. I'll just cover the picture. Honestly, beyond excited. But yeah, welcome in, gang.
No.
Basically, we're just chatting rubbish because why not? I decided to just have yeah, basically, I decided to just have some nattering today, just to see how the world was going. We've discussed various pies of varieties. We've done some
Very questionable things.
Urban Dictionary searching. That's been an experience.
Yeah.
Thank you,
very
everyone in the chat.
questionable stuff.
Yup. Thank you, everyone in the chat that's wishing me happy birthday. I am very excited to see you all here. I'm very happy about it. But yeah, welcome on in. Basically, if anyone wants to start a topic, by all means you can. We're currently just discussing beautiful actors and characters and people that we would like to be. So if you've got any questions about me, about life, I am an open book. If you want to talk about absolutely anything, pop it in the chat. Let's be nosy. To clarify, this is non-alcoholic before anyone shouts at me. I just wanted to specify. But yeah, I was absolutely over the moon. I rung around. I was like, oh my god! I tried to tell someone else that was in the raid, and they were like, I don't get what you mean. Why is this exciting? I was like, that's Red Wolf. I was so excited, honestly. Like, beyond excited. It was a great day. Hubby Celebrity Crushes Sandra Bullock. I could see that. I can see that. In the Ocean, is it the Oceans film? The one with all the women's? Film.
Yeah, they did a reboot, didn't they?
That's a very good film. I love that a lot. Absolutely love that a lot. I'm also going to just pop my Discord link in the chat again if anyone wants to come hang out. If anyone has pets and things, don't worry at all, Red Wolf. It's been a pleasure having you in. Enjoy your dinner. Oh, Red Wolf, before you leave, we have a rule in this chat. If you're going for food, you have to tell us what food you're having. So if you are still here, please update. But yeah, I'll put my Discord in. We've been looking at animals and tattoos and all sorts of stuff in this call. I've taken down the 2 pictures that I put in the Discord earlier because I'm not leaving them there. But there's lots going on in the Discord. So if y'all want to join in, I've got a voice note chat. I like to hear what y'all sound like because I'm very interested in accents. They soothe my soul. Hence why we have the.
Which is why I'm here. Yeah, that's why I'm here.
I don't know yet. Got to decide what to make. Maybe a noodle stir fry. Ooh, delicious. Delicious. If you do make a noodle stir fry, if you pop into my Discord and put it in the food chat, nosy, yeah. But yeah, if anyone wants to put pictures of their pets in there, we've got a pets channel. I have a TV and movie recommendations channel because we found out there's a long list of things I haven't seen. So, oh, hang on, guys, we may be getting a new friend. Ho, hang on. Oh, hang on. Martin, I just went into our chat to get the link and now I'm befuddled again. We might be getting a new friend coming in to say hi.
Okay.
She likely will not show her face because she does not like showing face, which is totally fair. I'm also going to send it to the other person that may come and say hi. We shall see. Good film, Faisy. Cool runnings. What is it about? I got cheered. Thank you, Martin.
I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything.
I mean, it says you did.
Fine, I'll change it to anonymous then.
I mean, it's there now. It's in the chat.
Fine. I'm kidding.
Yeah, what's it about, Danny? You have to tell me what it's about, otherwise I have no clue what's occurring. Oh, who did hydrate? Danny did hydrate 2 minutes ago. Danny, what's occurring? Yeah, I said that fast forward.
I know.
Danny, am I doing bubbles or am I doing the healthy option? That's the question. I'm still going to drink the bubbles. Bubbles. There we go. Martin cheering again. It's about the Jamaican bobsleigh. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Bubbles down in one. Danny, this is the last of my bottle of non-alcoholic wine. I cannot down this in one. Evidence, if anyone's asking, it says no speckle on it. I'm not downing this in one. I enjoy sipping on it, but I will have. I don't burp, Max. It's not a thing that I'm able to do, and Alex is real sad about this. Like, she does it to me all the time when we're recording, and she's like, "It's your turn." I'm like, "I can't. I just can't do it." So we'll class that as done because that's what Danny's choice was, but I'm not downing my drink. When I was originally going to have actual wine, Danny was like, "We are going to get you." I was like, "Danny, no."
Good shout.
Absolutely not. We are not getting me shit faced on stream. That seems like a terrible decision to me.
Yeah.
Especially with my medication, where you're not actually supposed to drink alcohol.
That seems like an extra bad decision then.
Like, I have a really high tolerance for alcohol, like a stupidly high tolerance, which is why I don't drink when we go out, because I'd rather be the designated mum friend. But I managed to get vaguely tipsy from a fair few beverages, so that was nice. So we have a new friend in. This is Charlie, guys. She's not showing her face, but she might speak to us. Hello.
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 Hello, honey boo. So this is my lovely cousin, not the one we were talking about earlier that shouldn't have been listening to the conversation we were having, but here we are. She is the mother of baby Jonas, my darling nephew, one of my darling nephews. And I've known her whole life.
My whole life.
I raised her. Where's the lie, though?
I'm sure my mum loves it when you say that.
I mean, I did try and diffuse many an argument. Don't get me wrong. I was emotional support for your mum.
What about me? I was the one that needed the emotional support.
I was emotional support for you too, but sometimes you were wrong.
You ever so kind.
I love you.
Damn.
Alcohol with tablets give you a bigger buzz. Yes, that's why we don't do it. Only once have I ever done that, and I regretted my choices very, very quickly.
That's terrible.
Maybe we don't do that. So, Charlie, how is my darling nephew? Has he gone to bed?
Yeah, I've just had my your mac and cheese for dinner.
Heck yeah! Nice. I made mac and cheese the other day and realised that I had there's a fly. Hello. Overestimated there we go, how many meals I needed to eat at home before right, totally Daddy. Overestimated the number of meals I needed before I'm going away. So I made mac and cheese, which is 3 portions. I have a chicken to cook when I get off of this because I ain't gonna fit in my freezer. So I don't know what I'm doing with that. Life is chaos. We're just having a great time. So I'm probably gonna put that in the oven, wash my hair, do some general tidying, and then when it's done, pick it. But we'll see how that goes. Enjoy the rest of your birthday stream. Going for a jog to the fridge. Oh, bye, Charlie.
Jog to the fridge.
Yeah, Danny likes telling us that he gets his steps by going to the fridge. I've got hiccups now.
Better than nothing.
Oh, she's back. She has returned. Hello.
Sorry, doing this on my phone.
I was gonna say, like, ghosted. Max, so who is your celebrity crush?
Oh,
There's a cat.
I don't know. When I was younger, it used to be. I can't remember. Do you remember that movie Angus Thongs and Perfect Snogging?
Yes.
The
Which
main one.
The hot one.
Yeah.
No. Aaron Taylor Johnson. There you go.
Yeah, but it's not.
That got married to the old lady.
Yeah, it was someone like famous, like Madonna or something, wasn't it?
No, she's a director, I believe.
Well,
Whoever she is.
But it was a big name lady that was also very old compared to him.
Yeah, there's like a heck of a lot of years between them. There was a thing that went around TikTok recently where he was walking around without his wedding ring on, and so many girls were like sharing it saying war is over because he's like left her. I don't think he has, because I'm sure some of the next posts that he was aggressively putting up everywhere had his ring on. Oh, hello. That's such a graceful jump. That's so graceful. I'm surprised he didn't face pump the wall though. That happens a lot.
It's a bit funny.
So Martin, you have not commented on your celebrity crush. You're on the spot now, buddy. I'm not saying anything else till we get an answer.
Yeah, I know. I'm thinking.
Checks my imaginary watch.
I mean, get a real watch, then
I do have a real watch. It's just not charged.
Well, then get a regular real watch and then check it.
No.
And then I'll have an answer.
Yeah. You have to give us an answer. I have a demanding pity, says Mags. I also want some Bombville chocolate. I had some the other day because Danny had mentioned it, and it was the best decision I've made in ages.
Ugh.
Did you say to Bombville chocolate?
Yes.
Get out. Don't leave.
Yeah, exactly. You like hearing my voice too much. I'm not gonna get kicked out.
Absolutely.
See what I mean?
I was going to say I could just mute you for a minute, but that also defeats the purpose.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Go on. Need an answer.
Jinx. I'd say Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah, I
Just
agree.
because she or Jennifer Lawrence, because Jennifer Lawrence seems really cool and down to earth as well, while she is also very hot.
Those are some pretty good choices.
No, bad Yeti, says Max. Bad Yeti.
But-
Bombville is superb. I agree. Hallie, who's Jordan's celebrity crush?
I've no idea.
Is he there?
No, he's not here.
Why?
Because he's putting Jonas to bed.
I thought Jonas had gone to bed. His bedtime's at 6:30.
Yeah, he didn't go down till 7.
Dirty stop out.
Well, because we realised that because I was feeding like while you were here this afternoon, so we had a late lunch, and then we got home after work, and I don't even know where the time went. We were just playing, and well, Jonas was being a nightmare. He kept like standing on his chair
And nearly knocking himself out because that chair is a death trap.
Yeah, he was doing it by the wall, and then he was standing sideways on it, so his bum and his back and everything was not supported by anything, and he was letting go, and I was like, could you not do that, because you're just going to fall in a minute.
Jonas, no!
So every time we were saying no or get down or anything, he'd either laugh at us or shake his head and then laugh, and I'm like, this is not how this is supposed to go. And you know, like as a parent, you've got to keep a straight face and say no. And I just couldn't do that. I burst into laughter, and Jordan was shouting no at him. And I was like, I'm really not helping the situation. Sorry, mate.
Absolutely. Like, he walked today, just walked, and I was just like welling up with tears. I just can't. I remember the day you told me that you were having a child. I remember the day you rung me and was like, here is a video of a baby. And I was like, oh my God, didn't even know you were in hospital. Mental. I remember the day you told me you were coming home from hospital, and I was like, I will be the first person that is not blood, not a doctor, and not a nurse to cuddle this child. And I was.
Yeah, after like 5 days in hospital, and then I got home and you were there with him for like an hour.
Literally, she told me she was coming home. I was like, I'm in the car. See you soon.
That's pretty much no exaggeration.
Basically. She was like, let your mum know as well, but don't tell her why. So I was like, how? What? My mum lives literally like a 2-second walk from where Charlie was going to be. So I couldn't tell her this. I couldn't tell her because then she would beat me there and then we would ruin the whole process. So I rung my mum while I was driving on hands-free because I'm a safe driver. Like I rung her and I was like, Mum, are you doing anything important right now? She was like, we've just finished choir, we're going to McDonald's for a coffee. I was like, do you have to go to McDonald's for a coffee? Yes, why? But do you genuinely have to? Yes, why? It's important. Is it something you could miss today? No. Okay, I can't help you. Can't help you. Then she was like, yeah, but why? And I was like, you're missing out. I can't tell you. I was sworn to secrecy. All I was told was to get you there, and if you're not going to go there, I can't do anything about it.
I think we went
Makes
up
sense.
to hers afterwards, didn't we?
I think it was a little bit later because I think it was
Was it
after
the
I
day
got home
after?
from work the next morning. Yeah, I think it was
Or
the day
later?
after. Because I had work the next morning, so I had to go home at a vaguely sensible hour.
Yeah, because she didn't know, and then I just rocked up at the door with a baby in my arm, and she was like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, it was just that I was on my lunch break at work, and then you just were like, are you free for a video call? I was like, yeah, why? What's going on? And she did. Have you seen them things all over the internet where people just announce their child by like FaceTiming their friends, and it's just like a picture of the baby? And you just see them having a normal conversation, then they spot it and they're like, oh my God. That basically what happened.
That's what we did to your sister as well.
Came back from my lunch break as well, and I was chatting to one of the girls from work. Obviously, I was working from home at the time, but I was chatting to one of the girls from work at my last job. And she's like, what's up with you? Like, you've been crying? I was like, uh-huh. She was like, why? I'm like, because I just met my nephew. Honestly, I'm a bit of an emotional mess. It's just where we're at the minute. Oh, I'm being rung by someone. Hang on. Hold on. Panic. Oh, God. Panic is happening. One moment, please.
Well, why are we panicking?
Because I'm being rung. Oh, could y'all not hear me at that point?
Yeah.
No, we could. You just
Okay.
Yeah,
I
it's
was
just...
receiving a phone call.
Okay.
But who from? Is it reason to panic?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I will message you, Charlie.
That does
Yes,
not
please.
sound
I'm very
good.
intrigued.
Yeah, I'm intrigued now, damn.
You don't know the story yet, so it would make no difference to you. I'm afraid.
Oh, you know that story and screenshots you were supposed to show me today that never came about? We forgot to do that.
I told the story at the start of the stream and you weren't here.
That's good.
I'll send you them when we get off stream.
And to be fair, sorry, I'd panic more if you answered the phone call, so it's all cool.
Valid.
Sorry,
Oh,
after
God.
finding out who it was, I'm like, no, just don't answer that phone call. It's all cool.
I will fill you in at some point, I'm sure, Martin, but like now on stream is not the time.
Makes sense.
It's a very long story. But oh my God, that was...
Nope, I'm not bad
A
with the
very
microphone.
long
I swear.
story.
Max's response off, we could see you panic. Ah!
Yeah, I was just sort of, oop, I got squirreled.
You got squirreled? Is Dive
Yeah.
coming to you?
No, it's just my notification on my phone.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just...
Nikki, that thing I've sent you is the link for you to come and talk to us if you are available to do so, but you are currently putting Kiddo to bed. So I just thought I would send the link in case you fancied saying hi. Say what now? What's up, Max? Is this the squirreled comment that we're referring to? Because... Oh... She sent me a picture of the cuddling of the baby.
You have to assist me with the Twitch chat because I'm on my phone, so I can't see both. See it
Oh, that's
while
fine. Yeah, if there's anything popping up, I do read it out if there's anything that's relevant. So Martin, Max wants to know what's going on with the squirrel, please.
Oh, it's the dog from Up, the Pixar film Up, where they are talking, get distracted, and see a squirrel and go, squirrel! It's like that. That is the notification sound on my phone. Because it perfectly describes what I'm like out in life. I'll just
I
read
love
along
that.
and go, squirrel?
I couldn't tell you what the ringtone on mine is because the last time my phone was on loud, who knows?
Yes, I have test the notification.
Literally. In fact, the last time my phone was on loud was when I was able to, well, when it was easier to set just random ringtones for people. That's how long ago it was.
That's what I have.
I can't. I don't have the attention span for it.
I
Why is your brain in the gutter?
literally had my phone on loud the other week, and I don't even know why or how it was on loud. I must have pressed the button by mistake. And then it rung, and I was like, sorry, what are you? Hello?
So that's what my ringtone sounds like.
It's like, you know, when your car alarm goes off and you don't hear it very often, so you're like, oh, hello, that's what you sound like.
Yeah.
I was utterly shook. I was like, what is going on?
Max's notification is a cat purring. You see, I couldn't do that because anytime I'm ever words, let's try that again. How do I want to word that sentence? Anytime I'm ever relatively close to Alfie, that's how we'll word it. And he acknowledges that I'm here, he will just start purring, which is the cutest thing in the world if he would then allow me to fuss him. But not a huge fan of that. Charlie, is that someone near you?
No, I was on mute, to be fair.
Yeah, that was me. That's somebody outside.
To be fair, for me, it'd probably be more sirens, let's be honest.
Yeah, valid. My opinion on people driving past is, what are you overcompensating for, buddy?
Yeah,
Or, like,
same.
I get it, you dick small, calm down. No one else needs to know.
Yeah,
You're just
basically
making up,
sounds
yes.
like same. Same.
Although
just like, really?
literally, my mum goes, "What did your mum get you for Christmas?" Other than a chuffing loud exhaust.
To be fair, do you remember when I had that car and my car literally sounded like a motorbike?
We're at like 300 quid that car or something, and it was just chuffing loud.
Yeah, but it was loud like for a reason. It had been modded, so it was loud because it had a kit on it. But I only had that car for like 3 or 4 months till someone drove into me and wrote it off.
And then you got Clifford.
But to be fair, it was so loud. I used to get in the car in the morning and I'm like, if people on the street aren't awake, they are now.
I was gonna say they absolutely are now. My worst one of your cars, Charlie, was that one that I think it was like a temporary car that you had, like a hire car after an accident. And you were like, oh my God, it's got heated seats. I have never wanted to turn heated seats off more in my whole life. I genuinely I felt like I'd weed myself. We have a new friend, guys. That's Luna.
Yes,
We have a new friend that's a dog.
Nikki
Okay,
Moo.
cool.
Nikki has arrived, gang.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome on in. Welcome to the chaos. I'm very much enjoying just talking to blank screens.
I'll have to take you out to carry on.
And Nikki will tell off her dog in the most fancy mum voice you'll ever hear until she starts swearing at them. And then you get down.
I do. I speak to them like the human.
That's funny.
Honestly, it's the funny. Like, she'll send me voice notes sometimes. I will be on like a phone call or something, and she'll be having a really nice conversation to me, and then she'll say something lovely to the child, and then something really nice to the dog, and then the dog will start titting about, and she'll be like, "Calm down, can you not? Calm down." And then it'll just get like aggressive, and you get the Nikki works on a door shop in Bradford venue kind of aggressive.
I love that description.
My mum voice comes out and I'm like, get down.
I could listen to Nikki talk all day, and then she shouts, and then I run away and hide. Honestly, I love her to bits, but she's an experience.
I'm definitely a Gemini, let's put it that way.
I have a video of me shouting at Jonas earlier from when he was standing on the chair. I'll have to show you that because it's just me shouting because I've got so annoyed and he's just stood there laughing. And I'm like, can you not, thanks?
I am
Nikki
not
and
looking
Charlie,
forward
do
to
you
the time Tiny Human will turn around and laugh at me when I tell him off.
Just laugh in your face.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward
Another
to
reason
that.
I couldn't have them.
Do you know what? The worst thing is trying not to laugh with them. Because it's like, you've just got to be stern and tell them off. But today, I just couldn't help myself. I was laughing because Jonas kept laughing and shaking his head. And I'm just like, no, I can't. How do I tell that off?
Buddy.
My friend has told some stories and I'm like, how do you ever keep a straight face when telling off kids sometimes do this kind?
I couldn't.
We all did it the
Nikki
other
and
day.
Charlie, Mag says, do you also count to 3 when you're telling the children off?
Yes,
Yeah.
That's good.
I will start doing that when he understands the concept. Right now, I can just look at him and be like, excuse you, and he'd be like, oh.
What I do get from Nikki sometimes, and she's done it in person to me before, is the I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like a gunshot. Even did that to me once as well on a call. Genuinely felt my whole soul leave my body. I don't have the mum vibe, clearly. I have the cool auntie vibe, I don't have the mum vibe.
You don't
You
need
rock
the
the
mum
cool
vibe,
vibe,
'cause you're
though.
the one that you give them sugar and you send them back to us and we go, oh. Okay.
My favourite phrase is that I'm an excellent auntie, but I wouldn't be a great mum because I enjoy running them around, filling them with sugar and sending them back to their owners.
The owner.
Yep,
My dog
exactly in
broken
that
back
phrase.
in.
Your dogs have broken back in. Does that mean we have a Katie and an Ajax?
Katie and a Luna.
Well, they are.
Katie and
That's
All of
Ajax is
them.
downstairs seeking sanctuary.
He hiding. He doesn't like the puppy, does he? He's like a fully grown German Shepherd who just does not like the puppy.
No, he doesn't like small bitey things. I'm like, this is your child.
You were part of this, sir.
Yes, exactly.
yeah.
Oh no.
But Luna is so cute. I need to cuddle her again. Last time I saw her, she was teeny tiny, and I assume she's not teeny tiny anymore.
I think she's teeny tiny, but I have 2 fully grown ones, so she's probably not, but I'm just used to big.
Is she bigger than the boys?
I don't know.
Most likely.
Maybe. She's all legs. Excuse me, Mummy's on the phone.
You're Alfie, but you'll do. Hello.
The fact that you're also like, mummy's on the phone to the dogs.
Like, he's not I'm going to stand back. He's going to hate this, but I don't care. He's not a small boy.
That is a chunky cat.
How dare you?
He's a chunky.
No, chunky.
Oh, I see another little
I never said it was a bad thing. Just he's a chunky boy. Yes.
Now the other one has come to join. Hello. Here is the other one. He is actually chunky. I'll accept it on this one because he's a chunky boy. He eats everything. Nearly.
It's a good job you didn't have Freddie to put on camera.
So my mum and dad have 2 cats. One of them is called Cleo. She's small and petite, even though she does have a thick ass. But she's very cute. She's a calico cat. And the other one is Freddie. He is the definition of like tomcat. He's huge. His paws are massive. If he headbutts you get a concussion. Boy, he's huge.
He's literally the biggest cat I've ever seen.
Honestly, he's not a Maine Coon by any stretch of the imagination, but he's massive. But he's my baby and he loves me a lot. And when I go to my mum and dad's house, if he's not been in, he will come in when I shout him because he'll just come running when he hears me, which is so cute. And he like spoons me. Like, he's the first cat that ever spooned me. Like, Fitz does it now, but it's the first cat that ever did. And when I first started coming home from uni, he would never share the room with my mum and dad. Even though my dad was like, I want this cat for me. He was never my dad's cat. But he absolutely loves cuddling up to me. So he used to come into my room in the middle of the night. He'd like tap at me until I moved my duvet so he could get under the duvet so he could snuggle up to me. And he wouldn't snuggle unless the duvet was moved, which is what Fitz now does. And when I go visit them now, I let him in and then I just lay on the floor and he just comes and like lays next to me. We have a little cuddle and it's really cute. And my dad's like, you two-faced little git. Yeah.
I know your mum and dad got cats and your mum got a cat and you got a cat.
Literally. My sister has 2 cats. She did have 4 for a while, but she's back down to 2 now. Nettie's got a cat. Both grandmas have now got cats. As you can tell, we're a cat family, but I will have a corgi.
Makes sense.
When I was possibly having one of Nikki's puppies, the puppies, not her full-grown babies, to clarify, I was like, if I do manage to have one, what am I going to do if I go on holiday? Because none of my family are dog people or have ever had dogs. Like, they know how to come and feed cats and take care of cats. I might have to ask my next-door neighbour, who was very upset that I wasn't getting a German Shepherd because he wants a German Shepherd and he wanted one to be a rat. But they're very cute.
They are very, very cute. They're hard work. But
They're very cute. Max says, that's the worst thing I can say to my son. I don't know what we're telling him off for. Tell him I'm disappointed or tell him he's being disrespectful. I don't know if that's aimed at Martin or that's aimed at telling children off. Because it's followed by Fluff Martin. It's all fluff. So,
yeah, it wasn't for me because I was looking at chat. Ha.
I'm gonna have to jump off and love you and leave you all.
That's fine, my darling. It's been a pleasure having you in for a short while.
Yeah,
I've nattered for longer than I intended to anyway, so it's been nice.
It's your birthday, you can do what you want to do.
I am birthday princess. We told Joe this and Joe got told off because he was disrespecting me and Evie was like, she's birthday girl, and I was like, I'm birthday princess, fight me.
I hope you showed your presents.
Guys!
Well, that's a no then.
Yeah, that'll be a no.
No.
Oh, wait, we're in control of the stream.
Oh, what do we do?
Everyone
Wreak
follow
havoc.
Zebra, whatever you call her. Follow.
Did I call her
Baby.
Zebra?
What?
Why?
I'm
don't-
weird. I call
I
breakfast
don't know how to
breakfast.
pronounce names. I called a cup a spoon yesterday. I don't know words. I literally, I was playing.
Words are overrated.
Yeah, they are. I was playing a spooky game yesterday, and one of the ghosts threw a cup on the floor, and I went over to it, and I went, oh, they've thrown a spoon, you know, like a drinking spoon. What am I on about? A drinking spoon.
Drinking spoon.
Oh, I told
Honestly,
you about that.
it's a brain thing.
On the theme of spooky things, so my son is partially deaf. So we've been learning sign language, and on the course last week, she taught us how to say skeletons, and spooky. So me being me was like, so just out of interest, how do we say scary? So now I can go spooky, scary skeletons.
You didn't educate me on this.
That's good.
Rude. So that I did do a run. I'm very sorry, guys. That never happens. So this is a bag for a start.
That's beaut.
This is getting cut up and put on my display. I'm so sorry to the bag. It will serve no purpose following this, but it is going on my display because it's got a rainbow zebra on it.
There, this
I
goes.
thought it was quite fitting.
So
very cool.
in this bag is the gifts. So we begin with a lovely card that has puppers. And the card says, to Auntie Zebra, and then in brackets, Mummy's best friend. Okay. We love you lots and lots, and we don't know what we would do without you. Enjoy your day. Have an amazing day. I hope your day is as awesome as you are. Lots of love, CJ and Jonas. Another person lives in that house. Her partner, but he's not part of this card, which is fine.
Yeah, that'd be a bit weird.
Do you know what, though? Do you know what? I showed my mum that card and she was like, but why have you bought a card with dogs on? She's a cat person. And I was like, because there's a corgi on it. What do you mean?
Yeah.
What a stupid question. She was like, she's a cat person. I was like, no, she's a corgi person. Thank you.
I'm a German Shepherd and a Husky person. Also, look at Charlie's handwriting. That's not fair how her handwriting is so nice.
Oh, dirt, that was awful.
It's so pretty. Shut up.
Mine is like a doctor's scroll. Sometimes even I can't decipher it. It's like hieroglyphics.
Literally me. I talk in emojis most of the time. It's fine.
One day I'll have to show you what I've like written, you know, notes at work or something. Show you my actual handwriting because that is atrocious.
Like my handwriting
Same.
on the board that I made for crowd control.
It's
That took
beautiful.
about 4 or 5 attempts. I sent Charlie every time I did an attempt. It was a whole thing. So this was gift number 2. It is a Slytherin hairbrush. As your gals are Slytherin. And then are you ready for this, guys? So at the moment, there is only 2 houses that y'all have seen me play on Hogwarts Legacy. We have a water bottle for when I Slytherin. We're wording it like that. And a water bottle for when I play Gryffindor. So when I get my little hydrate redeems.
That's brilliant.
Right? Oh, buzzing. Honestly. Absolutely buzzing. And technically this was also from Charlie temporarily because I owe her one back now.
I saw them and I was like, do you know what? These would be perfect for stream.
Excellent. Don't know what I'm going to do when I start playing my other houses, but we'll figure that out when it happens.
We'll get there when it comes to it. Just calm you roll.
Yeah.
I might buy you the others for Christmas.
Makes sense.
I have many water bottles.
You can never have too many water bottles.
I
That
can't
was
when my
another
mum
thing.
likes
Right.
to call out that it being a weapon.
I mean, it is a bit. But
Yeah.
I, honestly, that was another reason I didn't buy the 4 because I was shopping with my brother and he was like, does she need 4 water bottles?
Yeah.
It was like, you could buy like
Yes.
the hairbrush for Slytherin and a water bottle for Gryffindor and something else for the other 2. And I was like, no, that defeats the
No,
objective.
Jake. I love you to bits, Jake, but the answer is no. I'll get like a little mini fridge to put under my desk here, and I'll fill them all up so that they're all ready to go. And then when it's stream time, I'll just take out the relevant one.
And then,
That makes
oh my
sense,
goodness, then your office will seem more like a actual office meeting room with the bottles of water ready to go in the mini fridge.
Keep like my Disaronno and a bottle of wine on the bottom shelf.
Has to be done. And chocolates, don't forget little snacky snacks.
Yes. Kinder Buenos
Absolutely.
and Bourneville. Charlie, I forgot to bring my backpack up, otherwise I'd had chocolate from the bag of chocolate things.
Oh, yeah.
Great English, that. I was really proud of myself there. Good luck.
Just to let you know,
The chocolate
Very
things.
close there.
we went to Aldi's today, and you know those like chocolate lollipops, I guess they are.
Yes, the Easter one, the bunny one.
Yeah, they have they have Halloween ones of the exact same ones in Aldi at the moment.
Because I went
Just
to
like
Charlie's and I was like, I need a snack, but I don't know what snack I need. And she did the traditional mum thing and brought out a bowl of various things and was like, here, have this. And I was like,
It's a very varied bowl.
like I was fishing through it, and then I found this lolly, this chocolate lolly, and I remember as a kid going to Thornton's in White Rose years and years ago. And they used to have chocolate lollies in there, and I always used to get one. And I'm going to say this, and there's no other way of me wording it, but I suck on the lollipop because that's what you do with lollipops. I'm not going to reword it. That's all you need to know. Even on chocolate ones, that's what we're doing. That's how I'm wording things. Moving on. So
No, not gonna. No. Not gonna.
Charlie's eating this chocolate lollipop. Jonas is just looking at me going, Mom, child, I love you, but no. I ate like 4 of them.
love that. I don't share chocolates.
The very first time I ever managed to get a more out of him, so I'd got to Charlie's house and he'd been eating these little wormy I don't know what those little wormy yogurt things. And so Charlie was feeding them to him, and he was doing more to Charlie, and obviously that was how the exchange was going. Then she gave me the bag to try and feed him, and he just kept going. And I was like, no, you got to say the word. You can't just grin at me. And he was just smelling. I was like, child, say the word. And he wasn't getting anywhere with it, but I'm the auntie, so I just fed him anyway. And then we'd gone to, was it Iceland we'd gone to first, and then somewhere else.
Oh, yeah. I'll do Iceland, yeah.
Yeah, and I've got like a chocolate something, I don't know. And then Charlie wanted to wander off and do something else, so I was sat in the car with Jonas, and I was eating my chocolate. And then Boy spotted me eating chocolate, and after not saying the word earlier when I was trying to get him to do it, was going, Mom? So I gave him a little bit of chocolate, and I said, don't tell your mother. I gave him a little bit, and I carried on.
You can't resist the more, though, can you?
It's just too cute. And then I gave him a little bit, and then I carried on eating mine, and then he went, Mom?
I'll tell you what, though, it's a pain in the butt. I was feeding him tonight, and Jordan was sat next to me eating a packet of crisps. And he kept turning to Jordan, reaching his arm out and going, Mom? And I'm like, no, Jonas, can you eat your dinner that I have a spoon in your face right now trying to feed you, and you're asking your father for crisps. Can you not?
He kept going for my energy drink. I had a Monster, and he kept going for my Monster and going, more? And I was like, no, absolutely not for you. So, Charlie, would you like to tell the gang what you did provide the child with?
Oh, I gave him a can of beer. Because he just likes cans. And the thing is, I can give him a can of, like, I only have either a can of Monster or a can of beer, but the beer cans are only, like, small ones. They're like Pepsi cans or whatever.
Yeah.
So I gave him that because he just likes playing with the cans. Well, it's better than giving him an open Monster can, where he's going to stick his fingers in the open bit and hurt himself.
True.
So yes, I appreciate it was a beer can, but he wasn't drinking it, was he?
No,
Yeah,
it's
sure.
Beer can, so it's
so
okay.
funny.
Ow!
Yeah.
And then we're stood outside nattering stuff, and I'm ranting about Virgin Media, as I have been doing quite a lot recently. And I'm holding the child, and I'm holding the can. I'm doing it upside down because he kept going for like the pull tab at the top. And then Charlie walks up to me and like flips the can over, and I'm like, if he opens it, that's not my problem. And she goes, well, I struggle to open it sometimes. I'm like, yes, but this is a child that will figure out how to do it. He does things on your phone that you don't know about because he just does things.
Isn't that the truth?
Children.
The amount
Mike
of
says
times
that
that
you're teaching him early.
Do you know what though, Mags? Right, on that subject. So my mother is one of the the most grandparently people. She's very much like, are you feeding him on a veg? And is he getting enough fruit? And, oh, that's not healthy for him. And then the other day, I went to hers after she'd been looking after him in the afternoon. And he kept saying more to a cup of tea. And I was like, no, Jonas, that's hot. And she was like, oh, well, it's because he tried the tea earlier. And he liked it. And I was like, Mother, why are you giving my child caffeinated beverages? He's 1 year old.
I didn't think about the caffeine.
And then the other day, it was about a month ago, because we went to McDonald's for his birthday, and I had a drink of Fanta. So my mum then gave him that, because apparently that was better for him than a fruit shoot. I was like, Mum, no.
They can't have carbonated drinks before 2.
Honestly,
Not sure that's right.
I was just like, you're either the most like strict person on he has to have healthy things, or I come to you on an evening after you've had him for the day and you've given him like 5 things that he shouldn't have had.
It's when you see them go from mum to grandma and you're like, show them the crazy that I had as a child. Go on, show them the crazy. Mental. It's a whole different world. But I've learned so much about babies that I never thought I would even need to know. The fact that babies don't have kneecaps fully formed until they're 2 is just befuddling to me. The fact that their skull doesn't fully connect until... Is that also 2? Or is that older?
I learned something today. You know the baby smell of babies?
Yes.
Apparently that baby smell is from their brain. It's the actual smell of their brain. Because the brain, their skull hasn't fully formed. I don't know if it's true, but that's what my friend told me.
Okay.
Dr. Max is medical. Help, please.
Yeah, it might be true.
Max, help, please.
Well,
that can't be true. Surely.
Please tell me that's rubbish. I can't. I will never be near a small child ever again. I can't deal with that. But the other thing I found out, Baby Jonas's father pulled me up on this because all I put on the Facebook at the time was a post that said, babies are weird. He pulled me up on this, but then I gave him context and it was fine. But the first time me and Charlie went out with Jonas, we went to Cafe Nero.
That was so funny.
And I kept, like, I said parked, he was parked up next to me so Charlie could see him. And I just, yes, I just had to keep, like, looking round to acknowledge him. And I was just waiting for him to wake up because he was napping so that I could cuddle him. And every time Charlie, like, looked at him because he was obviously fidgeting about, I was like, is it time? He's like, no, he's still asleep. And I looked around at him and his eyes were, like, fully open. She's like, no, he's still asleep. I'm like, but his eyes are open. She's like, yeah, their eyes open sometimes.
Yep. That's... Okay.
It was the best day ever. It was so funny.
I learned so much stuff. I also learned, and this will befuddle me till the day that I die, breast milk does not smell. Formula does. It's disgusting. So when you have a milk bottle with breast milk in it, and they've finished the milk and there's obviously like little bits of residue in it, you open it, it smells of nothing.
It doesn't, but it does taste of what you've had. And it's very good healing powers, breast milk.
I didn't taste it. That was a little bit too far. Like, like she gave me the bottle to sniff, and I was like, nah, I don't like formula. She's like, just sniff it. So I did because I was brave, and I was like, what?
Your formula stinks.
Oh, formula's rank. I absolutely very much appreciated the day that he turned 1 and I could give him real milk instead of formula and didn't have to smell it anymore.
Nikki, on your brain theory, Mag says no on the smell. That's not a medical thing. I genuinely felt so icky at the thought of that.
That was something.
Nikki, honestly.
Did you know that babies' eyes are the same size when they're born as when they're adults? Yes, I did know that one. That was one of the few that I know. Apparently their nose keeps growing though. Your nose always grows. And your
ears.
Yeah.
I saw someone the other day do a TikTok about how their nose grew in pregnancy and it was a transformation.
I see so much stuff about pregnancy. Like, I'm not having babies of my own, but I've offered to carry them for people. And I can't fathom all the things that will happen when growing a human.
I got spots and they never went away.
You got what, sorry?
I got pregnancy spots really bad. I got pregnancy acne so bad. And I've still got it a little bit.
Bet you're beautiful.
My child is definitely beautiful. He stole my beauty.
Nikki, I will come over there and I will fight you.
You can't have got baby in arms.
I will fight you in front of your child.
I think there's a lot of people on that list. There's a lot of people on that list that are getting fought. I think I'm one of them, like, about 3 times.
You made a snacky comment about my cat. Joe made a snacky comment about just being himself, because that's just what he does. Nikki, for making comments about her own face. I don't think Charlie...
I am actually leaving now.
That's totally fair. Totally my dad.
Bye, all.
Bye, lovely. Oh. Did someone say bye to Nikki as well? I saw that in the chat, but I don't know if Nikki's staying or leaving.
Oh, I'm staying.
Hey. She sent me a message. What's that link that I'd sent her? I was like, it's the link to join the chat if you want to come in. Her response, are you ready for this? I will tell you what she said. She went, let me fill... She used the word up, but she put UO instead of UP because Nikki cannot type in the same way that I cannot function. Let me fill my line up. Ha 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 ha.
What was that?
So Nikki
I
was
really don't have my
link
glasses on at the moment because they're fully broken.
Charlie has now gone, but Mags says, Nikki and Charlie, us boy mums, can literally say that we've grown a pair of balls.
I've done it twice.
Yes.
That is so true.
Honestly. Not something I have ever done. My question. How come we can grow whole as humans, but we can't regrow our limbs? There's
I
a
have
question.
no idea. It's so weird.
It's a good question.
I mean, women could try and regrow limbs. I'm not sure men have the facility for that.
No, I'd have to
options
get
is
someone
that.
else to grow. Grow
If
me
I
a
could
limb.
grow limbs, I would have 4 arms so I could do more.
I don't know what I would do. Like, I don't know. I would regrow the ligament in my ankle that no longer exists. Because we're not salamanders. Really, Mags? I thought I was.
Yeah.
No. I am 3 raccoons in a trench coat, and none of y'all are aware of this.
I'm aware of that.
Xavier.
Can you hear him in the background?
Yeah.
Baby boy.
Sorry.
Don't apologise. He's
Yeah.
cute.
Yeah. No one's gonna complain about that.
Baby Xavier. Yeah, Mags says hello, young man.
Very young man.
Famous little man.
He's so cute. He has eyelashes like I have never seen. It's not
my
fair.
God,
He
it's
didn't
not
earn them.
They are
Earn
so
eyelashes.
long and curly.
You do earn eyelashes because girls that spend ages trying to make their eyelashes look nice have trash eyelashes right from the very start. But boys who do not want to put makeup on have the option to, because you do you. But boys that don't then think about putting makeup on have really nice eyelashes.
I ruined my eyelashes with fake eyelashes.
I never
Detrimentally.
did that one, but I did have, what's it called where you pick things? I picked all my eyelashes out once. That was
Yeah,
not really
I can't remember what it's called either.
I want to say Tricatil or something, but I feel that's the one with holes, isn't it? Where you can't reach it.
I hate that. That's me. I have that phobia.
I keep hearing noises thinking it's a cat, and it's not. It's a child.
It's
Which is
his
weird.
child. Because child did not want to be in crib. Child wants to be mummy's arms because he is a poorly little boy.
I would too want to be in his mummy's arms.
Ah.
I think for me it depends on the mummy.
If it helps,
And if
Nikki's
it's
really
the mummy?
comfortable.
Maybe not.
Nikki's really comfortable.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, she probably is very comfortable, but it would be a bit weird. Just hi, yeah, put me in your arms.
Well, when we
seems like
first
seems
met,
like
we
we're
met
cool.
at Be a Colour when we were working. I was photography and she was the manager. And we used to... I can tell the story online, can't I, Nick? I have done before. I just want to check while you're here. Right, cool. I've done it before, but at this point I just wanted to double check while she can voice her opinion, rather than being like 10 minutes laggy. But like, we used to go out for smoke breaks. I don't smoke, but I used to buy cigarettes and sell them off an extremely high rate and get a lot of money out of it. So we'd go out for a smoke break, and I would complain that I was cold, and Nikki would come up to me. She would take my hands and she would put them in her back pocket because Nikki has the nicest ass, beautiful ass. And then she would just let me like rest on her boobs. Now Nikki's shorter than me, so it's quite an experience to try and manage that. But it's great. And then the other week when we were at Jonas's birthday, Nikki was walking in to get a drink, but she was walking in front of me and she went up the stairs. And I was like, I am no better than a man. Get her ass in my face. Honestly, I'm absolutely no better than a man because her ass was in my face and I just, yes. With permission, I didn't just like do it for fun, but I was like, Nikki, can I just? And she was like, absolutely, go for it. Martin,
I'm
you
not-
know how to compute this.
No, I'm not gonna reply to what Meg said.
What she said, because I can't see the chat.
Martin,
Yep.
you won't want to cuddle the mummy, I guess.
Oh, I'm not gonna reply to that. I've done much worse things with mummies because I used to date one. Put 2 and 2 together there. Yeah, we were together for a while. You can put 2 and 2 together there.
Mm-hmm.
I'll keep it PG. I'll keep it PG.
On this chat at this point, PG.
I think we're way past that.
Yeah,
The
I know.
pictures, the conversations, the Urban Dictionary.
He's trying picture number 2.
I was
Yeah.
nicely reading a cookbook, and y'all. I can't.
To be fair, I blame Joe.
Yeah.
I do blame Joe, but then again, I blame Joe for most things.
Yes.
I mean, you can blame me for the pictures.
I can blame you for the pictures because you sent me that first. And you're like, here is the thing with the title, and I was like,
Technically, you can blame Thy.
we can
Because
blame
he sent
that.
it to me.
I blame the people who did make the book in the first place.
That's a good
I
shout,
blame the
actually.
people that wrote the musical if we're going to get technical about it, because it is about a woman sleeping with her gynecologist and getting pregnant by said gynecologist while being married. No, ignore me, she's already pregnant by the husband. But she leaves the husband because the husband's trash anyway, but is sleeping with her gynecologist.
So for me to get a husband, I need to go to a gynecologist. Is that what you're saying?
No.
Okay.
I'm not encouraging that.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, you don't have to be pregnant to go to a gynecologist.
No,
Very
you
true.
do general checkups.
I'm taking Nikki and baby Xavier with me to the doctors with an engagement ring on my finger to be like, look, I've chosen to marry a woman. Please remove all the useless organs for me because I'm not having a child.
Yes, we had one.
Because the doctor decided to tell me that I couldn't have these useless organs removed that don't work anyway because of some imaginary future man that might want a child.
Yes, that's crappy. It's disgusting.
Mm-hmm. My body belongs to some imaginary man that I may never meet, which is disgusting to come out of a female doctor's mouth.
So basically, in 2024, women still do not have autonomy over our own bodies. Brilliant.
As soon as you're pregnant, you don't have bodily autonomy either because the doctors tell you all these things that you should be doing with your child because you are now just an incubator.
Yes, that is true.
Yeah.
We have talked about many things on this stream and we always seem to end up to feminine rights.
We do, don't we?
Me and Evie and possibly Nikki are setting up a podcast and we're calling it We Ride at Dawn because we started a thing where every time someone insulted somebody we'd be like, we ride at dawn to go fight them, and it's now become a thing. So we said we're going to get wine drunk and do
I
it.
am definitely there.
Yeah, we said we're going to get wine drunk and do it, and then we need like a we drive responsibly but we ride at dawn. or like we ride at dawn once the wine's worn off.
Yeah. So we Uber at dawn.
We Uber at dawn. Yes, Nikki.
Yeah.
I'll be shit-faced when I get there, but let's do it.
Yeah.
Mike says, as in the mummy, it's October, Martin, lol, bandages. Though my brain was in the gutter earlier, I guess. I was told I was too young. I'm now 42 and an anesthetic wrist. I kind of want to say that's supposed to be I don't know. Max, do a non-doctory term for me, please.
I think it means, like
lemon term.
You have geriatric pregnancies after a certain age.
Yeah.
I think it might be similar to that, but I'm not sure.
I think Xavier agrees.
Sounds like it.
Xavier right now is pulling on Mummy's hair.
Love that. I was telling Charlie a story earlier. Nikki, I'll fill in the blanks later, but I was telling Charlie a story earlier. And it's not something Jonas will understand or be aware of because it's not like a normal conversation. And Jonas was proper giggling and like nodding along, and I was like, "You are invested in this story, buddy, but you're a little bit too young to be part." Honestly, it was an experience.
That's funny.
I do adore it when you're just having a conversation and he's saying something which is funny, and then a baby just randomly giggles, and it's like, "See,
that's that sound where you're like, lift, banana."
yeah.
Honestly, it's dear me. But yeah, I've categorically said to my family that I'm not having children because for various reasons, health reasons and medical reasons I already have a long list of, and that I don't think I would be a good mum, but that's a whole different argument. All my family like, so when are you having babies? I'm like, no thank you. Although Charlie did ask me the other day when I was like, look how cute Jonas is, I'm sobbing. She was like, when are you having one? No. I will have one if it is hers that I'm carrying to give back to her. That is the only...
Or adopting older.
Yeah, I would adopt an older kid. That would be an option. Like foster to adopt an older kid. That would be an option. But the thought of babies and... I'm very proud that I've never had to change a nappy and I've never been thrown up on. Yeah.
I've done one of those, but not the other.
You're going to go sick or are you leaving it at that?
Well, I have a lot of nieces and nephews. I've changed nappies a lot. Never been thrown up on.
Fair. I don't know where you were going with that. That's why I wanted to
yeah, I was like, I should have been.
Mike says, no, when you go to theatre, you can have a heart attack from the drugs that keeps you sick. Oh, that makes sense. There we go. That's the words. There you go. I cannot medical. What was I going to say? But I was very proud at Jonas's birthday. I've told this story on stream before, but here we are. At Jonas's birthday, where Xavier had put in a lid from a fruit shoot in his mouth like the little plastic bit. Now, I don't like goopy things if a child has food all over its face. Absolutely not. I'm not involved in that. Don't like it at all. But Nikki was off doing something. I had Xavier, and he put this thing in his mouth, and I like hooked my finger in, removed it from his face, and then Nikki came back and she could just see me sat there like, because it was like icky in my hand and I didn't like it. So she took it out of my hand and then took my hand and like wiped it on her sleeve, and I'm just sat there going, I was very proud of myself. Literally.
I was very proud of you. Welcome to every day of my life of fishing inappropriate objects out of my child's mouth.
Such as where did it go? I've lost. Oh, it's gone now. Did I put it on the floor as a child's stone?
Yeah.
No, where's it gone?
I did notice the face. I did notice the face.
Top.
Yeah.
Yeah, my face when I touch icky things is next to Although me and Charlie go to like Home Bargains, like B&M a lot, and I absolutely adore petting like blankets and things because they're soft and they're really nice. But when Charlie had big baby bump, we'd gone to Home Bargains and I was doing the very same thing. And I don't know what it was, but there was a couple of them. The texture just made me genuinely want to throw up. And I didn't like it. And like I petted them and I was like fully frozen for a second, just unable to process what this texture was. And it got to the point where I realised that whatever Charlie was wearing shirt-wise, I could like rub my hand on her back and feel a little bit better. So every time I did it and I didn't like it, she came up to me and she was like,
just leaned forward.
It's great to have people around me that understand.
When you were saying about freezing, I was just imagining, when Sims just freeze and they can't process that.
They get like a task cancelled and they're like,
go.
Yeah, just what do I do?
I am a Sim.
I think we all can be Sims.
I think you missed the P at the end of that sentence.
No. No, Martin.
Yeah, I think you missed the P at the end of that word.
I did not. There was no need for that.
Yep. I'm getting shit too now.
Buddy, you should be asleep, my darling. It is bedtime. I would like to be asleep after this, but I have A, a chicken to cook, B, packing to do, and C, tidying to do. And a shower to have. The joy of having a boy, says Mags.
He likes to put my hair in his mouth, which is very weird.
I'm glad you stopped at his and rephrased.
Yeah, my brain is not braining. Although, with his hairbrush now, he will put it to his head and he understands that that's for brushing, but he still refuses to walk because he's lazy.
I liked that video of the tippy tappies. I showed my mum that video of him doing the tippy tappies.
He's very good at tippy tappies. He's just a lazy boy.
Like, if you just, like, she'd put the camera down on the floor and the dog kept walking in front of the camera, so she was like, move, please. And she's, like, holding Xavier's arm. And you just see his feet going, like, tippy-tappies, on, like, the balls of his feet, just like, tippy-tappies.
He's a little ballet dancer. Billy Elliot.
Honestly, he's the cutest little babe. I love him to bits. I want his hair. It's so curly. It's so pretty. Someone's fighting his bedtime, says Mags.
He is, and he's also nutting mummy. I'm going to go laying back down. I'll be 2 seconds.
No worries.
Come on, darling.
He's such a sweetheart. I love him a lot.
My beautiful baby.
Mum voice.
Yeah, that mum voice comes out.
If I ever can't get to sleep, I'm just gonna be like, "You're Nikki. Can you just mum voice, please?
Yeah, just come, mum voice me.
Like come lay next to me, stroke my hair, and mum voice."
That was something that just came out of your mouth, dude. Damn.
Yep. I have said some shit, but I think that's probably one of the most PG things I've said on this stream. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh god.
Come tuck me into bed, says Mags. Yes, very much that. Very much that. I've seen loads of people doing like on TikTok doing like trying to revert to factory settings to get them to sleep, and it's like students all snuggled up in bed watching In the Night Garden. If that's not the best of shouts, I don't know what is, because that sounds like a vibe. That sounds like a great idea. Howdy, we were just saying that if I cannot sleep again in future, I'm just going to ring you to come lay down next to me, stroke my hair, and talk in mum voice at me.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
then it didn't. And then Martin didn't make it inappropriate at all.
Yeah.
Didn't do that.
It was a
What
miracle.
did Martin say?
I don't remember now.
Martin was just going, that came out of your mouth. That's how you said that. I've said some shit.
Yeah.
So
that
you're
is-
having an awesome night tonight, says Max.
That is that is something.
Yep, this is why we need a Deborah quotes list, because it is. Do you know what I've also not said today? My
What the commander
favourite
made.
thing,
The command I made.
maybe. That might be what it
Maybe.
is.
Who
It
else?
might be. might be.
I already know what it is.
But she's not here to appreciate
right.
it, which is sad.
I know.
Where is she? She's absolutely not here. That's real sad. I want.
Wait, did I send you the thingamajig?
The thingamajig.
Yeah, I know, and all the technical terms.
Oh yeah, I've got a few of them. That's the one, Mags. That is the one. That is the one, Mags. She got it.
Oh, I did send it to you. Cool. I sent you the how to add quote thing.
Oh yeah. You did. I just haven't functioned since.
This is how much I'm unbrain, and I've been here going, oh, I can't watch chat. It's so annoying. I just realised I can log on my laptop.
Yeah, I did wonder that, but I just didn't want to call you out on it.
I need calling out because my brain is just non-existent.
I need to know when PK is going live so I can send us all over to PK.
Well,
Otherwise, we're going to Le Chat, who is doing
PK?
PK.
Yeah.
Kimmy.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
The one that I usually
Paige.
send you all over to.
Yeah, Paige.
See? Brain not braining.
Paige. I can't do that.
Paige. Yeah, I can do that. I've known her for a year now. Paige.
She's PK or Kiwi, depending on what mood I'm in.
I've known her for what is it, nearly 2 years now? I think it's
That's
like a year and a half.
That's crazy. But I'm going to say it so that I can press the button.
Paige.
You ready? Ready? Heckin' hookers!
Yeah, I wonder.
Like,
I
I heard her say it once and I just could not stop either saying it or laughing. And it was just like a vicious cycle. My other thing that I really enjoy saying, and it's one that Joe said ages and ages ago when he was doing some accenty things for me. Like he did, like I think it was 3 voice notes following each other, just like a tour of accents. Because I was trying to create a character and I just needed an accent for it and I couldn't figure out what I wanted. So he did like a few UK ones, different parts of the UK ones, and then he moved into Europe and then he went to America and then to Australia. I don't know what plane he was on, but that was a very funny way around.
Yeah.
But he got to Australia and he went, fucking Melbourne. And it's now one of my favourite things to say. And I say it so often, but I can't say it in front of my family because they don't like swearing. I just like saying fucking Melbourne because it sounds funny.
It does sound funny. I love
Nikki,
the
I said it
Australian accent.
Nikki, say it out loud.
What I've just typed?
Yeah.
Heckin' hooker.
Counting that as well. Yeah.
I mean, the command literally says, has been said 4 times. So now it has been said 5 times.
No.
I'm hovering over the button,
No.
please. Please.
Mm,
It's my birthday, please.
Oh, come on, Martin. Please.
well, okay, I was going to tell you what PK said in the channel, in the Discord, but still. Oh, wait. So,
I could go in her
No.
Discord and find out for myself.
I know, I'm literally looking at it, so. Because she said an hour or 2, like 3 hours ago.
See, even Mags is supporting this.
Yeah.
Go on, say it. Say it.
Hecking okay. There you go. Jeez. August
Thank
is
you.
your birthday. Damn. Only because
I just need PK to give like a... Only because it's my birthday. That's fine. I'm birthday princess today.
All week.
All week, in fact, yeah. I'm... Oh, we have a voice message. I'm going to assume it's Max saying the thing. Hell yeah! I don't think y'all can hear that, but I don't have the attention span to try and figure out how to share it. But it's in Discord, so you can have a listen afterwards. But yeah, so that's another one added to the list, and she sounds real cool saying it. She says it cooler than I do.
Yeah.
In a little South African accent. I love it.
Yeah.
This is why I set up the voice notes tab, just to like listen to other people talk. Specifically, that's why. I just need to know when PK's going live so I can send you all over there because I have stuff to do, PK.
Yeah, that
I
would
have
be
stuff to do.
like listening to people.
I mean, I genuinely might have to just send you to someone else. I'm so sorry. We could go to Duck Duck Toby, who is playing. What are you playing? It's that new one where people are building houses and stuff in it. I can't think what it's called. It'll come to me eventually. He's playing whatever that one is. Gibbon doesn't do raids, neither does Paperback. I believe LeChat does, but LeChat is doing Stardew, so we could go to LeChat if that works. But she has just gone BRB, so we'll go investigate that in a minute. Andy doesn't, and DW James is who I sent you to last time, who is not playing Stardew. I don't know what he's doing. Oh no, he is doing, I believe. Yeah, he's doing Perfection Challenge, so that would be the other option. I would like to go to LeChat if I can, but we'll see when LeChat comes back. That would be cool. Because PK's too busy. PK needs to go live. Just message her and be like, yo, Deborah wants to come off stream. Hurry up. Go live so she can send you all these people. Mags, of course I make you blush because you'll compliment me and I get mad about it because you'll made me cry once.
We're still sorry about that. Stop sniffing my laptop.
Damn.
No, so I was in a very emotional state to start with. We'll put it that way. And like I'd spent the first 40 minutes of my stream just like, for want of a better phrase, trauma dumping on the whole chat and getting emotional to start with. And doing the whole I know at this point in my life I've just got a really lovely group of people and I just got being all emotional to do. And then Danny said something nice and then Evie said something nice and I said no more in the chat please, I'm gonna have a breakdown. Danny then WhatsApped me something nice. Joe, who doesn't ever say anything nice to me, messaged me something nice on Discord, told me to go to Discord and read it, then WhatsApped me something nice as well and I'm sat there just like dying. Like actual death of emotions, having like a full-on like breakdown. So I had to put I had all my makeup on as well, which made it even worse. I had to put my little BRB screen on, you know, with the fireplace on it, just so I could like not have the makeup run down my face, dry my face off, and just sit there and have like a little bit of a minute, and then come back and I was like, no more compliments for the rest of the stream. No.
And nobody listened.
Nobody listened, of course. And I kept going, Joe, just deflate my ego a little bit, please. Just please. But then he sent me.
And that's the one time he didn't.
No, he just continued to inflate my ego, and then actually, I think Martin, you were there because I think you did kill me.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, I did, didn't I? Yeah.
Yeah, because you told me that someone to deflate your ego, so I went, okay, I'll do it then.
The one time I asked someone to do it, the one who always does it, nowhere to be seen.
Yeah. I was like, well, if he's not going to, I will.
Thank you.
I can't. I'm sorry, I live by happy wife, happy life, so I can never do that to you, I'm afraid.
In case you missed the context there, by the way, me and Nikki are married. Me and Charlie are married. Evie joined the party. Evie's married to us. Mags is also part of the party, as is Alex, my other mod. And then Danny's married to Nikki, I believe, and is now part of the whole situation.
Yes. It's very strange.
Yeah, sounds it.
and then I spent about 5 minutes in a stream once working out the order of if we were to spoon. This was before Danny was part of the party. And we were going high order. So I believe it was Mags and then Evie and then Nikki and then Charlie and then me and then Alex.
Are you smaller than me?
How tall are you?
I'm 5'5".
I'm 5'6.5".
So it goes...
I'm like 5'7".
Yeah.
5'8"-ish.
Alex is 5'8". So Alex would still be taller. And then Joe, who is not part of this party and has a wife, so can't be part of this party, is 6'3". But there was one stream where he was absolutely taking the piss out of me and Evie because Evie's 5'2.5", and the half an inch is very important. But he kept taking the piss out of me and Evie because we're both short. And he was like, yeah, but I'm 6'3". And then this guy, Jim, who I'd been chatting to outside of the stream, comes stomping in and he's like, yeah, but Joe, I'm 6'6". Support!
That's funny, dude.
I was so proud. Honestly, it was the funniest thing. And then I was like, see, friends. And then Joe was like, yeah, your friends have come from my stream. I was like, But did they tell me the height before they told you? Absolutely. Were they talking to me prior to talking to you? Absolutely. Fight me.
Oh, Max is 5'2" as well. You know what?
Max is 5'2".
You only need to grow until you're perfect. Brilliant things come in small packages. Look how small Tiffany boxes are.
That explains why I do keep growing.
Yes, you cover up your face, lady.
Yeah. Just no.
Thank you. See, 2 against 1.
Yep.
My birthday, shut up!
Exactly, so no self-deprecation.
Yeah, Joe said that too. I logged on to talk to him this morning while I was trying to sort out this thumbnail for YouTube because I was just having a bit of a time this morning. Still having a bit of a time. And I was like, can you just help me with this? So he popped on to help me and we were in StreamYard because that's how we have our video calls most of the time. And like I looked at the camera because I could see my whole face was just a mess and I couldn't figure out why. Like my eyes were just not having it. I do know why now because last night was an experience. And I was just like looking in the camera like faffing with my eye and I pulled back and I looked over to where he was in the call and he was just going. I was like, he's got a stare on him. Honestly, it's an experience. He's got like a full-on. He's got the disappointed mum stare without him being a mother.
Oh no.
And he's got that angry mum stare as well, by the face comes into.
Oh.
I mean,
There's a do not test me.
oh, of course I still test him though. Have you met me?
Of course you do. It's Joe. It wouldn't be weird. It would be weird if we didn't test him.
Literally.
He's the bear that we poked. See how far he will go.
I'm glad you filled in the blanks there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I had my camera, you'd see me frowning doing a pokey action. I got a little.
Okay.
Oh,
Just-
Nikki, I love you so much.
Just
My child stole my brain.
Nikki, I'm going to hold your hand virtual when I say this. I knew you prior to having the child. You're wrong.
That is very true, but I've gotten worse since having child. Whilst I was pregnant, I genuinely forgot how to balance a safe.
Balance a what?
A safe. You know, when you're cashing up at the
Oh,
end
you
of
were
the night.
you're cashing up, yeah.
Yeah, I forgot how to balance the safe, and I was there for ages going, why is it saying I'm down? I don't understand. I had to go to my boss and be like, I know I've done something really basic and really stupid, but I can't figure out. And he looked at me, he was like, you've taken the banker out. I was like, oh god, yeah, that's it. That's what I've done. I was like, I'm so sorry.
I've just seen what you've put in. Well, you haven't put it in your Twitch, Martin. The bot has put it in the Twitch.
Yep. In the Twitch. Discord.
That's what I meant. I'm tired. I've been awake since 7:15. Shoot. It's called Cranky Brain, Nikki says Mags.
It definitely is. I honestly didn't think it was a thing, and then I realised it very much is.
Look that a lot. Right, so I can now. I'm gonna wait for it to do not stream starting soon. I want it to be where she's actually there. But the last time I did this, she came out of that screen. I transferred her straight over, and she was like, "I'm having technical difficulties," and I was like, "That's not the Because in Martin's chat, he has a button that's technical difficulties, and it's only 150 points, so I earn it quite quickly, and the music's great.
Yeah. Well, I put all the sound alerts to being 150. So if you want to use them, go ahead.
It's not even that he's having technical difficulties all the time. I just like the music. So I'm just.
Yeah.
Like I have a countdown of how many points I have remaining until I can do it.
Yeah. You've done that several times. I need like 30 points. It's like, okay. I would ask why, but I don't need to.
You don't need to. It's the fact that I was sat at 9 points. I cannot get up. I need to be first in your chat at least 4 more times and then never redeem that again because.
Just be second.
No.
I need to be second twice and then first once if we're going to do that. But regardless, I need to get down to multiple of 5 because I'm sick of being at 9. Raging.
Yeah, because second is 2 channel points.
Come on, PK, start talking, please. I'm waiting for it to. Oh, it's Animal Crossing today. No, wait, I'm on the wrong thing. Ignore me. I cannot function. You exist here somewhere, but why are you not? Okay, Twitch is having a breakdown.
Sounds about right.
Standard. Oh, there we go. She exists now. Cool.
Yay!
Do I knock at Kiwi and ask her to let me in so I can say hi? Would she do that, do you think? Would she let me in?
I doubt it.
No, probably not. What are we saying for this specialist of special birthday raids? Can we do birthday baby zebra raid?
Yeah.
And then if I press... Oh no, because I can't do it that way, hang on. With no spaces. Watch me have spelled that wrong, hang on.
No, you're all good.
No, we're good.
No, you have spelled it wrong because the zebra and raid are all one word.
It's always one word.
I've always done it like Katie.
Like Katie?
I always thought baby. That's how Joe did it, but at one point I don't know.
We don't trust Joe. He's not part of this conversation. He's currently kicking a ball around in the rain. It might not be raining over there. I will find out tomorrow when I'm in Blackpool.
I hope it's raining just to be annoying.
I hope it's not because I want it to be nice tomorrow when I'm there.
Yes, I want all the weather to get bad weather to get out of the way now.
A shout. So we're doing birthday baby zebra raid, capital B, capital Z, capital R.
Oh no, I'm sorry about that, Mags. Although
she's got the chat open now, has Nikki? Clearly,
I do.
Yeah.
Just as we're heading off.
Yeah.
I used to what we'll have to do next time. I'll have to get it all set up properly, and then I can hop on and I can be like a tech genius. And
honestly, Joe had to explain some of StreamYard to me because it's cynic. Like all I've done previously, just sit in a call with him and natter, and then he was like, you know what? I have access to adding people to this, so you can use like multiple people in chat and stuff, and you could do links like this. I'm like, so there
Thank you.
Now I have to, and it can cross stream me to YouTube and Twitch, but for me to figure out how to do my games via OBS, you ready for this? How he explained it to me. I vaguely understand it. So I would have to set up OBS as usual. I would then use a virtual camera in OBS, set up that virtual camera as my camera in here, and then it would show my game on screen. And it would show what's going on in my OBS screen as what's going on in the screen in StreamYard. So it would cross-stream in that way. My face would exist, the chat from Twitch would exist, but the chat from YouTube wouldn't exist in my OBS. Problem number one. The next problem is I would have to figure out the layering of audio. So we had my words not picked up by my mic here, but the one that's connected to my OBS, so I wasn't echoing and duplicating, and you could still hear my game. I'm not clever. I don't know how to.
Yeah, I got lost halfway through the first sentence.
I got lost on the way to the first sentence.
I got lost in the freaking getting in the car in the first place. Like we weren't even driving at that point. Like
it was just like, here's the thing. It's like, what?
Like, cut to Joe explain it to me, and me going.
He just gives me that. What?
Straight up confused face this whole process.
Max, just think if it's raining over there, though, the grapes will be good this year.
PK has started talking. Are we ready again?
Yeah, I know, because I'm watching PK stream. Well, I'm a mod there, shockingly. You know.
You had one job to tell me when it was starting.
You didn't ask. You didn't ask me to tell you when it started.
I'm sure I did, but whatever.
Because if you asked me to tell you when it started streaming, I would have done. I would have gone, oh, you know, PK starts talking now.
I believe she did, to be fair, Martin, I'm afraid.
What? She asked me to tell her when it started, or an update on PK stream.
And where was your update that she started talking?
What? That was not an update on the Discord or anything else. Ha.
But if you're watching the stream,
you knew she was live too. You knew she was live too.
I knew she was live, but I didn't have it set up so I could see when she'd come off of the chatting.
You didn't. You know I'm not there. You should have asked.
Max says has an awesome birthday, Z.
I will do, my darling. I've had a fantastic day today, and I'm going over to Blackpool for the day tomorrow, and then Liverpool until I was coming back on Friday. I'm now coming back on Saturday. Y'all might have Joe on Friday for a stream, by the way. Unconfirmed currently.
Are we radiant or arguing? Can we do both?
Are we radiant or arguing? Probably both. So
yeah,
both. We're going to do a raid now, but I've never ended a stream in here, so I'm going to do the raid. Click the button over in my Twitch for y'all to disappear over. It's going to do it anyway. It's counting me down. So 3, 2, 1. Bye, guys. Toodaloo.
Bye.
It'll go. Bye. Oh, I've clicked end stream and it has stopped, so we're okay. PK's dancing.
Yep. I just shouted you out.
Woohoo! Oh, as long as y'all can't hear me talk.
We're still in the StreamYard thing.
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
Yeah.
The
yeah.
StreamYard doesn't just drop when the call ends.
Oh, right. That's cool. I did not know that.
I just want to check in YouTube that I'm not still live. This is my first time ending anything.
Hi, Jax.
I believe you send the stream.
Oh, it still says I'm live in there. Oops, what is going on? End stream, end stream.